Let me just get into character. Oh, my name is Solomon, and I am not a lucky man. God knows this group's been good to me. They took in a lone drifter, gave me a chance, trusted me when they didn't need to, Cecilia especially. But I'm beginning to think that things are going to go wrong, and badly wrong at that. It all started when Matthew arrived, and I can't fault them for taking him in. They did it to me after all, but he was too nice. He was too friendly, and it turns out that over the last few months, he and Rebecca have been having a fling. God knows in this world with everything that's going on, that should be top thing on your mind. But you know, people do people, I guess. Yeah, behind Cecilia's back, this has been going on, and it all came out a couple of days ago, and it was always going to, wasn't it? Rather than face up to what was going to happen, they legged it. They took Celia's truck, they took a whole load of supplies, and they took they took my guns. We went after them. Couldn't really do anything else, although I'll be honest, I'm not entirely sure what we're trying to bring back. The food, we need it. We're going to starve otherwise. They took more than we can spare. Rebecca, do we want her back? I don't know. That's what Cecilia seems to think. We'll find them, everything will be happy and rosy, and we'll all be friends again. Like that's going to happen. The truck, we can always do with the truck. The kid, for some reason, he thinks of Matthew as a father. And obviously, most importantly, probably, how can I hunt if we haven't got any guns? We need to defend ourselves. We need food. So yeah, we went after him. Of course we did. Obviously, it fell to Muggins to actually track him down, because those clowns, it's like the mass band of the Royal Dragoon Guards. I found them easy enough. I mean, they didn't exactly disguise where they'd gone, driving a truck. Tracked them down, found their tent underneath a viaduct. It was fairly easy to spot. There were a few walkers around, but you know, nothing that we couldn't avoid. Didn't even need to really cause a fuss. Sneak in, grab them, sneak out, deal with the fallout. How hard can it be? I hear you ask. Well, you haven't met this bunch of misfits and idiots, clearly. First off, I crept back, tried to tell them best way of approach, avoid the walkers, get in there nice. They drive up in the truck. Of course they do. These trucks, they've seen better days. We haven't had an MOT for years. Drive up. Somehow, we got lucky, got to the tent. Again, caution. Anybody caution? You know, we're surrounded by walkers. No, we just charge in. And I don't know what's happened exactly, but there was a walker in the tent. It wasn't Matthew or Rebecca, although clearly they'd been there. Somehow we managed to fight it off. It was fresh. That was weird. And he had like a W carved into his forehead, but he must only have been turned, you know, quite recently. But you know, you live, you learn. The tracks were fairly clear again where the truck had driven off to. We can only assume that Matthew and Rebecca had been grabbed by somebody else. There were loads of boot marks and what have you. So, you know, let's carry on, track him down. Somehow, and to be honest, I'm still not entirely clear on exactly how this happened. So, you know, if you've got any bright ideas, whoever's listening to this, I'd love to hear them. Fucking hell, I would. But we ended up going entirely the opposite direction into the woods, and obviously we hadn't been quiet or cautious fighting this walker. We disturbed walkers. How we got out of that, I do not know. Didn't really seem to achieve anything apart from just cause chaos, attract more walkers, tell everybody we were there. Really, this is what I have to put up with. This is why I say it's just going badly. I don't know. I really don't. Anyway, but you know, it'd have been fine. It'd have been fine. Again, tracks are fairly easy to spot when there's been mud and rain. And further up the road, well, there was, to start with, again, I'm sure there's something going on here, but came to a township. But again, that W, same sign that that fresh walker had on his forehead, was on the sign. Now, I don't know about you, but that tells me let's be careful. Let's be absolutely careful. There's something weird going on. But guess what? Guess what? You know, after I was like, why have we driven up with this truck? Let's be careful. Park well away. Sneak in. I mean, I'm a scout. That's what I do. I've lived my life on my own. I can get in, I can get out. Nobody knows I've been there. But obviously not. Straight in the truck, parked behind a tree, because, you know, these people remember cartoons, but they don't remember basic Stealth 101, even though we've lived like this for longer than I care to remember. But anyway, yeah. This town, it seems quiet, but too quiet. Now, what would you do? You'd be cautious, wouldn't you? I can see you're a man after my own heart. I don't know who you are, but maybe I should join you rather than, you know, when I'm back on my own. But Celia, bless her, she listened to me, and we might be in a spot of bother ourselves, but we went sneaking round the side through the forest to there's a church. Seems like a focal spot. You can get in through the church, and hopefully, you know, we'll be able to get through without being seen. The rest of them, I couldn't tell you, to be honest. They just swanned off, doing their own thing. Didn't listen to the expert. And to be honest, I don't know what's going on with the preacher. He seems to have completely lost the plot. He was ranting, raving about God, judgment, you know, doing what's right with the Lord. Holy shit. If he ends up having anything to do with anything, we are so screwed, because he's just gone off on one. I know some people find God in situations like this, but, you know, common sense, that's what you need. The kid, he's got a one-track mind. Matthew, that's all he cares about. Doesn't care about us, I don't think. Doesn't care about anything else. Matthew, he's taken him on as some sort of mad father figure, even though he's clearly the least trustworthy man we have ever met, and is just going to bring disaster on us. He's like 15. He's 15. He shouldn't be here. He should be back at the camp. I don't know why Celia let him come. He's going to get us all killed. The doctor, God knows what goes through the doctor's mind. Jesus Christ. Right. This church is crawling. Stay alive. That's all I need to do. Stay alive. Stay alive. Get to the end of the day. Stay alive. That's all that matters. Stay alive. They don't matter. Let them do what they do. Me and Cecilia are here. That's the important thing. Just stay alive.
Okay. Excellent. Good.
Guys.
Fantastic.
So,
Well done, Dave.
So we return to Ravenhill. And I think we did leave Mr. Coates in a difficult situation last time, but I think we'll come back to them shortly, and we'll continue on with our narrator. So the pair of you, so you, Solomon, you and Cecilia are currently in kind of the church hall. Yeah, in the church, in the hall at the back of the church itself, and all is quiet.
I wish I had a rifle.
Where are we?
Matthew has my medical gear. We need to find them.
Okay. So inside, as you push further inside the building, moving across this deserted hall, communal hall, it looks like everything else you've seen so far here. It looks like it's been ransacked and long abandoned, to the point that there's dirt and leaves blown in. And cobwebs hang from the rafters. But more recent is spray painted on the wall inside. It says, "Wolves not far."
Okay.
Wolves not far. Is that
Wolves?
Spray painted in red.
What part of the country are we in? Spell, remind me.
We are. That's a good question.
Georgia, aren't we?
I believe so.
Oh, are wolves?
It's Virginia. It's near the Blue. You're
Virginia.
currently in
Blue Ridge
the
Mountains?
Blue Ridge Mountains.
I
Yeah,
remember now.
yeah.
Blue Ridge Mountains.
Wolves. Is
Are
that
wolves native here? Wolves the animal?
is that the W? Are these guys that we're tracking? Are they wolves? And there aren't any wolves this far north.
Okay, question, Phil. Are wolves
I'm just
native
checking for you.
to America? Blue Ridge Mountains.
See, there's
Country
wolves down in like Yellowstone.
And
But,
There are no wild populations of wolves, or there were no wild populations of wolves in the Blue Ridge Mountains
okay, there we go.
at this point in time.
My character doesn't know this because I'm from the Middle East.
I mean, you've not seen this. It's only Cecilia and Solomon that's seen this, of course. Anyway.
So yeah,
it doesn't even matter.
Celia, wolves. That W. It was on the guy's forehead. It was on the sign.
You think that means that they've?
Is this a warning,
They tagged them?
or is this
Promise.
is this a? Yeah. We need to be really careful, and we need to pray to the preacher's mad God that they don't fuck it up and bring them down on us. Probably for the best that they're over there and we're over here, to be honest with you. We'll be fine. I'll look after you. Just stay with me.
Thanks.
Just watch out for tripwires. Watch where you're putting your feet.
I know. Yeah, we'll be careful.
And listen out for walkers as well. So were we on DEFCON level 2?
I think so. Or it might have
Yeah,
flipped
we
up to 3, by the way. Pretty sure shit just hit the fan, did it not?
I thought it had flipped to 1 and then to 2.
It is on 2, yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Because it started at 0, I think. We went up 2.
Yeah.
It started when you arrived here. It started at 1.
Okay.
So yeah, caution. patience.
Yeah, so go.
And yeah, watch
slowly.
where I'm putting my feet. I'm watching for tripwires, listening for groaning.
Okay.
And sneak through that church hall. My plan is basically to use the buildings to like leapfrog through town.
Okay. So at the like I say, at the front end where you entered, there was like an entrance hall, a small entrance hall, a kind of cloakroom area, and a small toilet, and then you're currently in this, like I say, like a community hall or something, and then you've got a door that leads through into the church proper, or the back of the church, because of course the main doors into the church are located on the east side of it over here.
Yeah.
So presumably this door comes in, enters through the back behind, roughly where you would assume the altar and the pulpit to be, or at least a pulpit if not an altar.
Okay, well, I'll have my pistol and my knife out, and I'll just. Does the door open inwards or outwards?
It will open inwards. Yes, it'll open into doors. Generally open inward towards a bigger room. So yes, it will open in towards the church proper itself.
In that case, I'll just poke it open gently with the tip of my knife and peer through.
Okay, so
I wish I had some WD-40.
So the door is perhaps it doesn't kind of sort of wins half expecting it to squeak, but it doesn't make sound. Although you hear the kind of rustle of leaves as the bottom of the door pushes against collected detritus inside the church, and you manage to push it open maybe about a foot or so before it sticks on where dead leaves and other detritus is like kind of collected and wedged the door.
Okay, we can get through that. I'll just poke my head carefully through the door to have a look.
Okay,
before I commit to anything.
Can you give me a scout check?
A scout check. Can I just click it?
You can just click scout, yes. You should indeed be able to just click
yes,
scout.
I can. Come on. How about you? First. Way.
Okay, a success. You got one success. Right, so you peer into the church proper, and much like the rest of the building, it's clearly been deserted for a long time. The door you can see all the way through down the aisle between the pews. Some of them have been overturned. A few like broken up, maybe for firewood or something at some point in the past. But you can see all the way down the aisle to the entrance, and the door. One of the double doors at the front of the church is still open.
Okay, and there's nobody around.
No, you don't see anybody around. There's in the entrance you can see the bell rope hangs down from the narrow sort of bell tower above that sits at the top of this end of the church, just here. And there's kind of like a at the east end there's kind of like a balcony, and there's some pews up on the balcony, that kind of thing. And you catch some movement up on this balcony. Suddenly, just like a blur, like you think you saw something, and just suddenly, like ducked out of view.
See that there's somebody in there.
I did see
up on the balcony. We need to get to that bell rope. I'm going to. If there's nobody downstairs,
No, it looks totally empty.
come on, quick.
I'm just.
I think it's a lookout, and I'm just going to leg it.
Was the balcony on the far end, or was
Far
it like
end,
on
Yeah.
the side?
So
No,
yeah. So
far
again,
end.
this balcony is on the far end. So there must
And there's a bell
presumably.
rope that's just
Yes.
begging to be rung.
Yeah. So presumably
Don't
there's
you
some.
ding that bell.
Presumably there's a staircase somewhere at this end as well that leads up onto this
Yeah.
kind of balcony area.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
going to. I'm assuming that it's obvious they've seen.
Well,
They've
you're
seen
not
us.
sure. You're not sure.
Well, I'm going to leg it for the bell rope.
Okay. Oh, what's Cecilia doing?
I'm
I'm
also
gonna
going to
take
go. Come on, and leg it for the bell rope. So
Are you in what? Are you whispering kind of in a hushed tone, or are you just calling?
yeah, fairly hushed tone.
Right. Okay.
I think I would take it a little bit more cautious because I didn't see them. I didn't see where they went, so I would be a little bit more cautious.
Okay.
And I think I would be slower, like going behind the pews, than Solomon. So I can keep an eye on the balcony while he jets it.
Okay. So as Solomon kind of takes off, like pushes the door open and takes off at a run, vaulting over like turned over pews as he goes. You make your way off round to left or right.
I probably left.
Okay. So you make your way off to the left, and in front of the pews, the front pew on the left hand side is this huge pile of like discarded Bibles, just kind of stacked haphazardly on the floor. Solomon, give us a mobility check.
Mobility. Come on.
Ooh.
Okay. So you can
Oh, shit.
push it if you want.
Shit.
I'm
You've
going
got
to push it.
1-1.
I'm
So
going to push
pushing
it.
it will of course add a stress dice.
Oh.
At this
Go ahead,
point, stress dice are good.
Oh dear, still no
What?
successes.
But no successes.
Referee.
Okay. Okay, so you
Did
don't trip off them, but you maybe
Did that roll an
Um,
extra dice? That
it-
only rolled 4 dice that time.
Don't think
No,
so.
it's not.
5? No, it was 5.
Yeah, but I could have rolled 6.
Oh.
It takes the 1 out because you rolled a 1.
Yeah, it took you rolled a 1.
Right. I didn't realise that.
Oh.
I doesn't even bring. I was trying to bring the dice rolls up so that I could click it, but it doesn't even bring the previous ones up.
Okay. So of course you only mess up if you get a 1 on the
yeah.
stress dice.
Yeah.
Okay, so you didn't mess up, so you don't fall or anything, but you maybe don't, you're not as quick as you would like to be. You kind of delayed on the you try and jump over one of the pews, and it kind of rocks unsteadily, so you it kind of slows you down a little bit, and you run into this entryway, into this entryway of the church. And on your left, there is indeed a staircase going up to this balcony, and presumably up to the bell tower as well. And hanging down is the rope. You can see there's a hole in the ceiling where it goes through the ceiling up to the bell tower above you. And as you kind of run into here, you are confronted by a woman holding a makeshift spear. Essentially a sharp stick, a big stick, whittled away to a sharp point.
Okay.
And you see, this is who you see. There we go. This is who you see.
Oh, she's got the W.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, is it
I had a
Wendy?
black eye.
I was gonna say, is it Wendy? Just to make a joke, because I'm obsessed with the name Wendy for some unknown reason. It fucking is. She's got the W on her head. It is Wendy.
Okay, so you see, stood at the bottom of the stairs, obviously in anticipation of your arrival, is this frail-looking, red-haired woman. She's got a black, left eye is blackened and bruised, and there is a red, a red scar. It's not an old scar because it's healed, but it's still red. And she stood there with this like I say, this makeshift spear. It's actually like a big sharp stick, and you can see its hands are shaking. And we will switch back to Rooster. Mr. Coates. So you slip in through this door, closing the door behind you. Maybe fall kind of like closing it a bit too swiftly. And it bangs shut, and then from behind this like small short partition wall, the kind of in the vestibule of this house, this walker suddenly staggers round the side, and as you turn around, you see it just too late, and it lunges towards you. So what are you going to do? You have a chance to avoid it or deal with it.
I'm going to avoid it if I can.
Okay, so you're gonna just try and avoid it. Tell us exactly what you want to try and do then.
So how close is it? Literally within like a foot of me,
It's
or
arm's
3
reach.
feet of
Yeah,
me,
it's kind
or
of
arm's
staggered
reach?
round arm's reach. Yeah.
I'm gonna try and push it backwards and go back out the door.
Okay.
If I can.
I would say that is either close combat or mobility. It's up to you.
Bite your hand off.
Both the same, so I don't think it
Oh,
really matters.
let me check. Let me just check one thing, because I was just looking at force then actually. But yeah. So which you're gonna go? Which you think?
Either or to me.
Force is your ability to lift heavy items, smash open block doors, or achieve things that require brute strength. So yeah, it's not going to be force. So it's going to be close combat or mobility. I would suggest.
Unless
I'll
you're
go close. They're both
unless you're using pure strength to push her, then you could use strength, I suppose.
Yeah, but it's kind
I'll
of
go with
brute
whatever
force
you
or
say,
smash
Phil.
things. I would say it's close combat or mobility in this case, because you're not like trying to smash something. You're just trying to either push them away or trying to maneuver away from them, aren't you?
Yeah.
So it's more like a grapple or a,
Oh,
or a
yeah.
mobility thing. Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, cool. Okay. So yeah. So tell us what you do. Tell us what happens then.
So yeah, this thing comes because they're not very, they're clumsy,
strong.
and I just literally push it backwards, and as I see it stumbling backwards, and hopefully it falls over, but I don't stick around to find out. I go straight back out the front door, round to the guys, just letting them know, saying no, that Walker's in that house.
Okay.
Okay.
So yeah, as Rooster comes back around the corner saying this, you can all hear the like soft thud of this walker battering, banging against the door.
Well, I closed the door behind me, so hopefully
Get back, kid.
it'll get bored and go back to wandering the house again if we keep quiet. Where are the others?
Didn't he go to the church?
Yeah.
They've not come back. They've not come back yet. What are we doing? We go see what's happening at the church.
Well, there's still a lot of houses down here to check.
Yeah.
I know, but they might be in trouble. I'm not.
You're-
I know it's God's house, and it's probably the most blessed place to be right now. But they may be in trouble.
If you think so, if you think they're going to be in trouble, we're definitely going. Come on.
We'll head to the church.
Okay, so you're just gonna walk out. You're just gonna like what you're doing. You're running across the road to the church. You
Well, did I remember it correctly in the last session? I got a better weapon, like a gun or something, or have I just hoped for that and made that up? Is that
I
wishful
think you've
thinking?
hoped for that and made that up. Yeah.
I think we dodged the walkers because I remember you saying there's a few walkers knocking around, but I think we could, like time it and stuff like that. And I'll tell these two stay close. Terry and forgotten the other one's name. Says Leonard.
Yes, it's Leonard. Yeah.
Is that Leonard?
Oh, no, it's Lisa.
I remember Lisa. So Terry and Lisa stay close and make a run for it when the walkers have turned round.
Yep.
Okay, so the person with the worst mobility in your group can make a
I've got a
noise.
0.
One is 3.
Mine's a 1.
That'll be me then, eh?
Yeah, I guess
What's your
so.
0?
Got 6 though.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Fantastic.
Okay, so I'm just going to like I say, the tokens aren't. We're not there for accurate things. They're just kind of representation of roughly where you are.
I'll let you deal with them, Phil.
So just someone want to ping us where you were heading.
Which there's a door at this side or no?
So yeah, are you
I'm
heading
thinking
directly
that way.
there, or
The
are you
main
heading-
entrance.
So you're just going straight there. You're not
I
like
don't know, turn the
using.
music down a wee bit. It's epic, but it's too loud.
You're not
It's
using
a bit
cover
loud in
or
my
anything
ear as
like
well.
that. Yeah, it is a bit loud
It's
actually.
epic though.
Yeah.
So
I don't
straight
know how
to
we'd
the
use
door.
cover. We use cover as much as possible, like next to the car and between the trees and that.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's.
Not blindly like rushing for it, but
And I'll be honest, it looks like you're just blindly rushing for it.
I'm not touching it, Dave. It's not me. It's not us.
across, you know that bit with like no cover, that bit.
Speak to your friendly GM.
Get that, Lisa. Lisa's not a kid. It's just that Terry that's a kid there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's me.
yeah.
Yeah, Terry.
Okay. So, Cecilia, what are you doing?
Yeah.
You've seen Solomon kind of like dash across the church. Maybe struggled a bit to not as agile as he usually is, and then you lose sight of him as he disappears into the vestibule, into the entrance of the church.
Yeah, I'm gonna continue on, because my idea was to keep an eye out for movement. If I can't see any movement, I'm gonna straight up just follow, because it was just if I saw the person moving around upstairs, but yeah, if I can't see anyone, we'll just continue to the
Okay.
end where he said.
Okay, so let's say you're kind of making your way over there, and then you hear a female voice. Stay back! Get back! And she kind of like sort of prods prods in your direction, menacingly, or as menacingly as possible, with this spear towards you, Solomon.
I'm gonna.
Oh, Oh, you were muted then for a minute, Dave.
Fucking
No, I
hell.
was just.
Shoot the bitch. Shoot
He's
her
just
right
trying to get the stance, you know.
Shoot that bitch
I'm
right in
just
the
going.
belly.
Since that's probably why I was slow, because I had my gun and my knife out. I'll just point my pistol at her and go, "Put the stick away. We don't want to hurt you."
Give us a manipulation roll, Dave, and you can have I think 2 bonus dice. Stick, gun versus stick.
Bonus dice. Two?
Sure, right in the
Oh.
W.
No,
the
no,
windy.
no.
Right in the Wendy hole.
Oh no.
Oh,
shit.
Oh no.
What are you doing?
It accidentally went off in my
That
hand.
word clown's going to come back into play in a minute.
Oh dear.
Okay. So yeah, maybe there's not as much authority and threat in your voice as you intended. Even though this woman looks clearly scared or traumatized, and she kind of looks at you, looks at the gun, and you can see the cogs turning in her head, and she goes as if to like lunge at you with the spear, but then last minute she kind of dodges away from you and towards the door.
Oh.
And yeah, she's out the door, and runs straight into this woman with this spear. Comes running out the church straight into the rest of you. But as she runs out, her arm, like I say, she lunges with the spear, and her arm kind of gets looped around the bell rope, and she runs. She accidentally pulls the rope, and the bell rings out.
Ding. Dinner time.
Oh no.
Oh, motherfucker. What state is she? Is she still obviously panicking and stuff? Or has she carried on running?
She kind of runs out, and she just comes to it. Well, in fact, how many successes did she get? I think she got more than 1 success. She did. She got 2 successes.
You're hiding them, Phil, again, so
I
you
know.
I can't see them.
There you go.
Secret.
So she got 2 successes. So she, for a moment, she kind of runs out, sees you, and you're probably taken by surprise as she kind of runs out, and she's got this spear, and then she turns and kind of runs round this way, and you kind of lose sight as she runs round this way.
The fuck?
Solomon, you're still inside.
We need to stop this bell or get out of here, guys. We need to. This is going to bring the whole fucking walkers down on top of us in the next few minutes.
Okay, so you can probably see Solomon inside, and as the
Did
kind
you ring
of
the
the bell.
Did you ring the bell? You actual bell end.
No, it was that woman that ran off.
Was it her? All right. Okay.
Yeah, she got trapped in the bell rope.
Kind of
Fuck
caught the
Dave,
bell
man.
rope as she ran out.
Oh no.
The woman, did we see the W in her forehead before she ran away from us? Did we see-
You can
Well-
make a what would it be? It would be a wits check, I think.
Let's see. A wit check. Let's say a roll. Do-do-do-do.
You have no wits.
No. I have no wit, indeed. No,
Oh.
I was too surprised. I was so jump scared by those.
Oh, can I roll that? Did I see it?
Yeah, you can all.
I want to know
yeah,
if she's in the cult of Wendy. What was it, wits? That's my
Yeah.
good one.
Ooh. Oh.
Oh,
Where's wits? I don't even have it.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
a
yeah.
It's a stat.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been trying to tell
Yeah,
people
yeah.
that.
Oh.
You see what I have
I
to
don't
put
see you
up
can't.
with?
So you fucking let her go. You let her run out of church. What were you doing to her to make her run away?
Right. If Cecilia had done what I told her to, there'd have been.
Oh, blame
two of
everyone
us
else.
to
It's
stop
never
her.
your fault, is it, Solomon? Never your
Oh,
fault.
No, it very
Bringing
rarely
the whole
is.
fucking walking
It very
population down on
rarely
top of
fucking
us.
is.
It's never your
Move
fault.
it.
It's always everyone else.
I'm gonna run forward and like push everyone out, and I think if we can't see any immediate anything coming for us,
So you hear, as you do, you hear groans
Oh.
coming from the woods, and at least half a dozen walkers, then more, come staggering out of the trees.
Fuck off.
We need to get
gotta
back
go.
to the car.
Yeah, we
do
need to leave.
Get back to the car.
Are you coming, Solomon? Cecilia? Celia or Cecilia?
It's Cecilia.
It's Cecilia.
Yeah, so I would have like, right, got to move, push, like, make sure everyone's out the entrance, and then we've seen that. It's like, yeah, let's book it. Let's go.
Oh, I mystery dice. Here he fucking goes. Well, you're a bad egg.
Okay. So what are you doing?
Going. Back to
Yeah,
the
we're
car.
running back to the truck. Yeah.
Come on.
Okay.
So I need
idiot.
to-
So yeah, you turn and run back away from the church as you get as a group as you reach here, you see 10, 15, 20
Oh.
walkers.
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
Where from? This way. Oh yeah.
Oh no.
All right.
Oh shit.
Other end,
Oh
other end of
shit.
town.
Oh shit.
Other end of
Oh
town.
shit. Aye, this way,
Alright.
this way, this way, this
Stop.
way.
Barricade
Stop it.
ourselves.
This way, this way.
If we yeah, get to the other end of town. What else is in Southville? Because this has got parking.
These
Was this
are residential. These are all residential
Yeah.
houses. You can see there is a. You can see there's like a gas station. You can just see the the kind of the covered area where the gas pumps are.
forecourt. Yeah.
And there's a big building here. You can't tell what it is. It's got you can see like a large parking lot out front of it.
Yeah.
But all the rest of
I
these
think
are
go to that.
like houses. You can see as you like there's a few cars around. There's a couple of crashed cars in the centre of the road here.
I think we book it to this big building down here.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
that's just me. What do you think,
Well,
Solomon?
They're gonna be going towards this. We know, like, they go towards sound unless they see obviously humans, but they generally go towards sound first.
Is it safe to
So-
assume they've seen us, Phil?
You're not sure if they're seeing you or not.
Okay.
Yes, so that's what I'm saying. So with the assumptions, like, oh, they heard the sounds, they see sound. So if they don't see us, whether we know that they've seen us or not, if they don't see us, generally that means we're safer. Is that an assumption we would generally make at this point?
Yeah.
Generally, yeah, they are attracted to sound. But if they see someone, they will follow them.
I think they're attracted to sound because to them sound is a sign of humans.
Yeah.
If they see
Yeah.
humans, they'll go for humans. They think sound is humans. That's why they're going to it.
Okay,
Fucking
Um,
let's run away.
Oh.
so let's go. Keep low.
Yeah.
Keep quiet. Need to get out of sight.
Okay, so can
Have you
you
got-
all?
Have you got zombies moaning? Just
Yeah.
out of curiosity.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
I
heard,
thought
yeah.
so.
Yeah, I heard
Sorry,
it, yeah.
Well done. Bravo.
No, it's just drinkers out getting outside your house.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Just tenants drinkers. Okay, so you can all. So you're heading to which building? The gas station or the big building or one of these houses. You ping somebody on. So Coates, or Rooster, you're at the front. So you
No,
ping the
that's
building
me.
that you're
That's-
heading towards.
That's Oliver's
Oh,
character.
that's Oliver. Sorry, you
That's
ping the
Omar.
building that you're heading towards. Then you ping the building.
Oh, we're going for this one.
Okay, so you're heading for that one. Okay, so is everybody following Omar?
I'm going to head to
Yeah,
that building. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
Cruz is
so you
going
can
down for
all
Rooster, yeah.
this time all of you can make a mobility
But-
check.
Better or worse, I feel we need to stick together.
That's a lot of dice. Jesus.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
I'm very, very, very agile boy.
Ability.
So- Did you pass that then, Theret, or?
I passed it. I got one success. Yeah, I got
So-
one success.
Because I didn't, I'm going to turn to you, Terry, and say, you run to that. Follow Omar. Don't look back.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
no.
Cecilia, what are you doing?
See,
Okay.
I didn't get any
Bringing up the rear.
successes, but I didn't fuck it up.
Okay,
You're
right.
full.
No, I'd be bringing up the rear, making everyone sure everyone got first. So
Okay. So, like I say, leave the tokens to me.
Oh,
I'll move the tokens. They're just a general representation until I say otherwise. Okay, so Cecilia, you hang. Oh, who's this?
Sorry, I pushed, but I didn't accept mine. I've pushed it, so I've succeeded.
Okay, right. Okay. In which case, Rooster, Omar, and Terry they run ahead. So you probably get past here. Or maybe even here we'll say. Closely followed by Lisa and Solomon.
Well, if Cecilia's like tripped over or something, I'm gonna go back and pick her up.
She hasn't tripped over, no. So she comes running. She's running. She waits a little bit. She comes running up behind you. But as she passes these two wrecked cars, a walker just inside one of the wrecked cars, suddenly lunges out and grabs for her.
Oh no.
So, Cecilia, give us another mobility check to try and get away from, like, get out of the reach of this thing.
This one. There we go.
Oh,
Yes.
Okay, so you managed to get kind of, sort of lurch away out of its reach, and luckily this thing is trapped inside the wreckage of this car.
Still got its seatbelt on.
So you all head over here, over to this bar.
what is this up here as we're going in? Just
It's the
You
gas
also
station
Tony?
that side.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this is the
gas station.
oh,
Yeah, it's
okay.
the gas
Sorry, I thought
station.
this one was the gas station. Okay.
This bit here is like, the canopy, the like
That you drive under.
with the pumps underneath.
Pumps.
Right, that's where I was getting confused because I thought I saw somebody ping this when he said it was gas station. Okay. I need to move the map along. I was
So this
staring
is
at
a
the
bar, did you say?
masses of
Yes, it is a bar
doors.
called the Station.
I'll call the station. Okay.
The station.
Need to get inside quick.
Careful, these guys are still around. I'm just gonna hiss at them to like, be careful going in.
Need to find a way in first.
Is the front door open?
It is closed. So the door is here.
Maybe
So-
back entrance. Sorry.
So the three of you reach the door, while Solomon and Lisa and Cecilia just can't come running up behind you.
And it doesn't open if I try it.
You want to try it?
Aye.
It does. It pushes.
I'll
It
open it
pulls
with my
outwards.
left hand, then I've got an axe in my right hand.
Okay.
Be careful, Omar.
That was a very dramatic crescendo after you just said that.
It works.
Loved it.
Okay. So you open the door. You got your axe in hand. Probably at this point, the other three catch up to you. Come up behind.
Yep.
And Omar, you look inside. There's no lights on inside, obviously, but it's not. It's a little bit. It's not pitch black. It's a little bit shady.
I'll pass my flashlight to Omar. I've got a flashlight, and I'll tell him to
Thank you.
have a glance around using that.
But there's still plenty of light coming in through the windows. But the flashlight is obviously welcome. And looking inside, you see a typical bar. Nothing unusual about it. Most of the furniture is overturned and been broken up. Just kind of fragments remaining. Although in the center of the room, center of the bar, there's a single round table with two chairs sort of arranged it. One is kind of on its toppled over, and one is kind of still stood upright, and on the table is a half empty bottle of whiskey and 2 empty glasses. But other than that, the place looks deserted.
Is Omar relayed all that to us?
I don't know.
I assume.
Yeah, I wouldn't tell you about the alcohol. I wouldn't mention it.
We need to get inside.
Let's go then.
Are we good?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so. But I'll say I think someone's been here not too long ago, so someone may be here. So just be careful. And then I suppose I will. I don't like to mention the alcohol because it's haram, but I'll tell them about the drinks on the table.
Are you going in?
Maybe drinks, but still, it looks like somebody's been drinking here lately. Yeah, we're going in.
Maybe it's
Yeah.
Rebecca, maybe it's Moff and Matthew, maybe, and the captures.
We'll see. We'll take a look around and we'll see if they've been here or if
Who
they
else
are
is going
here.
in? Is everyone
I'll go
going in?
Yeah.
You can move
Yeah,
your
I'll-
tokens in if you're going in. Lisa is she heads inside. It's pretty much out straight after Omar.
I guess we're going to have to.
Yeah, before we go in,
Just-
I'm gonna take a look just to see if, like, they're active, like the zombies are actually active
If they're
and
going
moving
for the
this
bell
way.
still, or if they're coming this way, yeah.
Yeah,
Um,
or at least if they're still down that side and they're not like I can't
Yes.
see them getting
you
closer.
can see them like sort of milling. A large group of them are milling about on the road, but they don't seem to be heading in your direction. They seem unaware of your presence at the moment.
As not nominated, but I'll take it upon myself because no other bastard's going to do it. Rearguard. I'm going to have a look around as well. Is there any like movement or anything from like the gas station or any walkers coming from that direction?
Okay, are you doing that just from where you stood, or are you having a scout?
No,
around?
I'm just doing it from where I'm stood.
Okay, give
Basically,
us
as they're going in the church, I'm just going to be scanning around, looking for any sort of movement
in the
of
back,
either
yeah.
walkers or people.
Okay, give us a scout roll then. Is Cecilia? Are you going inside?
I'll stand at the door waiting for.
Okay, so you're
Solomon.
just inside the doorway, just at the doorway. Right, fair enough.
So,
Yeah. I'm
Yes,
literally. I
you're
won't close the
inside.
door, so we like keep an eye on him essentially.
Okay. Okay, so there's no sign of anybody, of anybody else.
Okay.
No sign of walkers or anything.
I'll sort of back my way in last, and then I'll shut and barricade the door. Even if it's just like a chair shoved up against the handle.
Yeah, you can certainly do that. So meanwhile, inside, you like say Lisa kind of follows Omar close behind Omar, and she makes a beeline for the table and picks up the bottle of whiskey and pours a full measure into one of the glasses.
I'll grab
looks
it and
at it
toss
and-
it away. I'll grab it and toss it away.
Oh, okay. So give us a mobility check then, I guess.
It's not the time for that. It's haram anyway.
Oh,
Okay.
Launch
so
it across the room. It hits the bullseye on the dartboard.
What the fuck? Just one drink.
No, you need to keep your wits about you. That'll get you killed. That's the stupidest, the worst thing you could do.
Fuck you, Omar, and your religious bullshit.
oh.
Fair.
But he's not wrong, Lisa.
You're gonna get. Listen. Get yourself killed all you want, but getting me and all the rest of these people and this kid killed. No, I don't think so. I'm not wrong. Thank you, Father.
She goes to pick up the bottle.
I've got my eyes on you. You make one mistake, and get the rest of us killed, and you'll see what happens. You'll see what happens.
You take the bottle. If you take the bottle, Lisa, take it, but don't drink it now because we're in a situation we need to get out of.
Give us a manipulation roll, then, Rooster.
Let me just grab off her. That's haram. Fuck you. Pour it away. Yes, Rooster. Get her told.
Okay,
Father
she kind
Rooster.
She kind of looks at you, looks at the bottle, and then, yeah, I'm sorry, it's my nerves, and she kind of corks the bottle, and stuffs it into a pack.
It's the right thing. Once we're away from here, you can enjoy a little tipple, but not just yet. I know you're nervous. As we
I
all
think
are.
with that, I mean, it's a manipulation success, but I think with that. In fact, what do you want to do with that extra success? You can. You only needed one success. What do you want to do with the extra?
Can I say, let me hold on to the bottle, just in case?
Okay, so yeah, she gives you. She kind of reluctantly she hands you the bottle.
Might give it a back later. You never know.
Well done, Father.
I'm not actually a preacher, but
I know.
call me Rooster.
Rooster, as in a cock.
Oh, Solomon, I can't hear you outside. Have you not been eating yet?
What is Solomon and Celia doing?
Well, I'm coming. Well, I'm assuming Celia's going in.
Yeah, once
so,
once you've scouted, it's basically I'm leaving the door open so we have line of sight, basically.
Well, I'm going to back in, shut the door, and barricade it.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah. Said. Okay, Terry, what's
And then
yours?
I'll find a window and just like keep looking. If this lot are messing around in the room, I'll just be keeping looking out the window.
Okay, on what side? So this, let me kind of get some of these drawing tools representation. So this area, is the bar. It's the majority of the bar, and then you got this back room, which is presumably like a kitchen, storeroom, and what have you. So this area, this main area, is the like bar and the toilet, and the washrooms and what have you. So what is Terry doing?
While they are having argument with Lisa and Cecilia and Solomon is still coming back in, I will probably, when Omar first tells me someone has been here recently, I am just quickly going around trying to see if I can find Mother and Matthew without them noticing me. Or they see me. I don't. Yep. Yeah.
Sorry, no, go on. Say what were you saying?
Yeah, I don't try to be stealthy off so that they can see me if I try to go off. But yeah.
Give us a scout roll.
A scout roll.
If he buggers off, I'm going to follow him. I'm not going to let him go off on his own.
Ooh.
They got a success. You can give us a wits check then Omar, because you kind of like Terry says, you were kind of like arguing or drawn up. So you do not notice. You do not notice that at all.
Has he left the room? Has Terry left the room then?
You can make a wits check as well if you want.
I was too focused on the alcohol.
Oh, threat level 3.
Oh no.
Oh shit.
No. No.
Got a success though.
Yeah, so you notice. Oh, and you messed up. Interesting.
Just feeding the fire for Solomon.
Right. Okay. So, Terry, you kind of you're looking around as you notice that the door behind the bar itself to the back room is open, and so you slip through unnoticed by the others, And like I say, it's kind of like a stock room. It's been turned over. It's pretty much completely empty. There's a few smashed bottles and things. But I mean, there might be still a few things of value here. But it looks like somebody's giving kind of. It's been turned over pretty well. But you notice the back door is open as well.
Okay. If I see a back door is open, I'm going to go and investigate to see if I see any movement outside the back door.
Okay, so Terry, you go out the
You're
back.
gonna get yourself killed, probably.
Right. So
Dun, dun.
Threat level.
That threat
Remind
level's
about-
pretty high. Like,
Yeah, threat level is 3.
The
So that
highest.
means
Is it?
no.
No,
Threat
it goes up to
highest
4.
is 6.
I was
Oh,
Yeah.
yes, okay.
It's fine.
So a threat level of 0, if we just remind ourselves about threat level. So a threat level of 0 is an area is completely clear of the undead and it's safe, at least for now. A threat level of 1 means there are some walkers around, but they've not noticed you. You might sort of run into the odd lone zombie. A threat level of 2 means the walkers are close by, but they are still not aware of you. A threat level of 3 means the walkers are aware of you,
Okay.
and all nearby walkers will shamble towards your position.
Fuck, that's a lot of walkers, by the way.
And yes, at this point, you hear just at first just a single thud, almost like it's somebody like falling against the outside wall of the door, and then you hear the groans and the banging against the walls and the door, and turn to see like this kind of squeal of hands, like just dragging, like pawing at the windows at the front of the bar.
Good job I barricaded the door.
So everybody present, apart from Terry, takes 1 stress.
No, wait a minute.
Wait. My stress there.
Fuck, that's me up to 3, boys.
And me.
I haven't taken any stress so far in this campaign.
You're oblivious. You're just like,
Yeah.
oh, zombies!
But with my success, did I see Terry walk off?
You did see Terry go. You noticed Terry isn't. You didn't see him walk off, but you notice he's not there. This kind of all this commotion is going off. This argument about the drink. Then you notice Terry isn't in the room. You maybe see the back. The door to the back room is open, and then you hear that the zombies outside. Is like people banging on the door, on the walls, the doors, and squeak as they're like pawing at the windows.
We need to find Terry. Where's the kid gone?
What? What's that
He's
kid?
gone missing.
Oh, you're joking.
Oh no!
Oh shit.
What a shame!
Oh shit. Terry! Terry!
No, don't shout. Fuck.
Oh wow! Okay, and then that intensifies. They like start banging against the and one of the windows cracks
Me.
and then
Oh, for fuck's
shatters.
sake. I'll check
Terry,
this back room. I'll check through
Terry.
this back room.
Okay,
in a
yeah,
minute.
just a moment. Terry, you kind of look. You go out the back, looking around. I can't see anything, and then you hear the voice. Hey, kid! Hey, kid! Over here!
I look around.
Okay, you see this. You see a guy sort of crouched in the just inside in the bushes over here.
Oh no, it's a pervert.
Just what we need.
Hey, kid!
You see this guy. Hey, kid! Come over here.
Do not go in the bushes with the weird man.
Stranger danger! Stranger danger!
And he looks untrustworthy, doesn't he?
If he offers you some sweets, just say no.
Do not go in his van. He has not got puppies.
Oh no! I'm like, before I go with him, do you see
Fucking
any zombies
stranger
around?
danger.
me? Or-
You do not see any zombies. No.
Okay, I'm gonna go like I'm like
I'm going to
looking back.
slap you so hard in your head.
Oh. Oh, I need to roll a D2. He's a little bit unsure. I need to roll a D2. One, I go and alert the others. Two, I go to this strange danger.
Come on, stranger danger. You know.
Okay, I go in to alert the others.
Good kid. I knew you were a good egg.
So you what are you doing? You're going to back off?
I'm like trying to say wait motion, and then I go back inside.
Oh, okay. So as you start to back off, he suddenly like dashes out and tries to grab you.
Uh-huh.
I
Oh,
see.
if
I
you
knew
go-
he was a fucking weirdo. He's got
Okay.
W in his sheet for weirdo.
Yeah, if he tries to aggressively try to grab me, I'm gonna try to dodge out of the way and run back inside.
Okay, so you can make an opposed mobility check then.
Okie dokie. Let's see. I'm
Oh, you're good at
this.
that, aren't you, Terry? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, he has you easily dodge away from him. And you get back here, kid. And Roosters, you're kind of like pushed through into the push open the door into this back room. Terry comes running inside.
Where
the fuck have you been?
You need to
There's a
start
man outside.
shouting nonce.
W man outside. He's trying to grab me. He's trying to grab me.
Shut the fucking door. And I'll run and shut this back door quickly.
Okay.
Oh. What do you mean a man grabbed you?
He tried to make me come over, but I wanted to let you guys first, and then he tried to run up from the bush and grab me.
Oh, I'm going out to find this pervert. With my
Fucking-
axe raised.
No!
Getting cuffed up.
The whole building's fucking. Just keep the door shut,
Can you
Omar.
not?
Do I see this guy with the W?
Are you going outside?
I am going to stick an axe in his head. He tried to touch the child.
You
Omar,
going
I'm
outside
telling you
then?
now, if you go outside and it kicks off, this door's getting shut.
Give me a scout check, Omar.
Hang on, I'm rolling a D2.
Make a decision for yourself.
No.
Let his fate decide.
Fucking I'm going for him. Oh!
give us a scout check.
Yeah, I suppose it depends if I see him or not.
Yeah,
Scout.
yeah.
Oh,
Yep,
do you see
scout.
him or not? Oh, that's a lot of dices.
That's a lot of dice and no sixes. If I don't see him, I'm going to be like, fucking, I know you're out there, creep. And then I'm going to go back in.
Okay.
Shut the door.
Okay, so you go in, perhaps just as a walker comes shambling staggering round the corner. You duck back inside, and Rooster shuts the door. What,
Barricaded with
Cecilia, and Scott?
Get back for the
Solomon
door,
doing?
Terry. Standing next to the door. Get over here.
Yeah.
Are there any like shutters on these windows?
Yeah. I'm trying to like sturdy things against them.
I would imagine there will be shutters, but they'll be
Aye.
kind of like roller shutters, but they'll be on the outside.
I'm going to move.
No, that's fine.
Try and get a table or something.
Yeah. Well, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute.
I
Hold on a minute. I want to find out. I want to know what Solomon and Cecilia are doing first.
Yeah, I was thinking if there were like inside shutters, I was going to shut them. But I mean, there probably isn't really anything that we can put big enough to put up against the windows. Maybe a couple of tables. Do you want to grab
Yeah.
a table, Celia?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. If we can't
upend
put it against, like stack
Yeah.
things up so it makes it at least difficult
And we
for
could
them.
probably upend one on its,
Tall end.
on its tall end. Yeah, up against the windows. And maybe then find something heavier than just a chair to put up against the door.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes, we'll do that.
Okay. Well, I think give us a strength check. Both of you can make a strength check. You start trying to barricade the windows as best you can.
Not exactly my strong point. I'm a bit of a scrawn. Oh, there
Not
we
bad.
go.
Got one.
Clearly,
little
fear
distracted.
has.
The child has gone missing.
Your adrenaline is up.
I've
Okay.
not been distracted by children going missing.
So you managed to barricade a few of the windows. Presumably, you go for the one that was broken first,
Yeah,
or do you not? Yeah, okay.
yeah,
But
yeah.
yeah, so you managed to barricade a few of the windows. There's still maybe about half the windows. There's still half of them still uncovered, but the majority of their attempts, you can see the walkers are crowding the door, and sort of feeling it, kind of pressing up against the walls, the windows, kind of banging against it, not intentionally, kind of just like kind of stumbling into the walls and moving it, and just as if they're like seeking, or trying to feel a way in, and spreading out. As you can see, more there's more coming in from from the west side. You can see more staggering over. There's a good 30 of them outside or so now, and they start to like spread out across the front of the building, maybe spilling down the sides.
Is there a way?
So
Is there an upstairs?
there is not
That's
an
what I was gonna
upstairs.
ask.
There is not an upstairs. It's a single-story building.
Okay. We need to get out of here before we get surrounded.
Yeah.
So what are you three doing?
I'm gonna try and pick up a table, or like a big table, like a group table, because it's a bar, and try and get up against the windows.
So you're going back into the main bar.
Well, no, I'm gonna try and pull something, even if it's not a table.
So there's
to
no
get up against
this
whatever
back room.
windows
There's
here.
no windows in here.
Right, okay, so I'm going back into the main bar, and I'm dragging the kid with me.
Okay, are you
Grab him by
going
the-
to be dragged? Is Terry going to be dragged?
No, why are you dragging me? Stop it!
Get away from the walls.
That's fine.
So you're going to pull away from Omar, or what are you going to do, Terry?
Like I'm pulled away, but I say, yeah, I will go if on the walls. I can do myself.
Okay, so you can move yourself into the
Worried
bar
about
if you're going to go into the bar.
too close to the wall there. That's fine. That's better. That's better. Thank you.
What are you doing, Rooster?
I'm gonna move back into the bar and look at Solomon, Omar, and Cecilia and say, we need to leave, and that back entrance is probably our best shot at getting out of here, because there was only one out there that we saw.
Yeah, we need to get out of here before they surround the place.
Mm-hmm.
So they're just on these.
They're
two
just
sides,
mainly
is
at
it?
the front at the moment, yeah.
Mainly in front.
Aye, we should run out the back now while we can, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
Right, you said
But we
there's
need
only
a
there's
plan.
only
We
one.
can't just run. Well, that's what we saw was just one, but we can't just run. We need to know where we're running to. Because
Well,
if
we
we run
can't-
to the car,
We can't go
There's-
back to
there
the
was-
car.
I was going to say there was a load down there as well.
No, I don't
need
know.
to-
Have
we need
they?
to-
Have
we
the
need to do
ones
it
that have
quick.
been that were down there? Have they ended up? Are they the ones that are outside now? Can we get through the woods back towards the car?
There was not that many zombies I saw in the forest at the back. Only the stranger.
There's a few of them now.
Let's head out through the woods down by. I'm assuming this is a river.
River?
Head around the back.
No, there's no
Well,
river around the back.
No, I mean
That's-
it's like here.
That's a hillside, isn't it? It's not
It's
a
just-
Yeah,
hillside.
that's hillside.
It's kind of woods and a few rocks and boulders and things.
Okay.
But it's more.
So we head
it's
out through
mainly.
there.
It's
Oh,
mainly.
is that elevated? Right. Yeah.
Yeah, it's mainly surrounded by woodland. This
I just thought it was like
this
this dirty
little
river.
village town.
Through the woods, wooded bit, through round the back of the houses, back to the car, maybe.
Yeah. Let's head out. See if we can
And
get
then
to
we
a
can
vantage
just
point and see what we can.
Gun
if we
it
can get
down the
back.
road.
Yeah. Right, let's start making our way out.
Okay.
You say
Well, there
that
was one out
out
there.
there is gone. So it's still there.
Oh, we can't see, can we? Because there's no windows.
No, can't see.
There's a fair bit out there as
So-
well. Watch out.
Yeah, Terry says he saw someone out there that tried to grab him. Terry,
Yeah, he had a
what did he
dog-
look like?
He had like long hair. Let me just look his portrait again. Yeah, he had like medium long hair and a W on his forehead.
He had a W on his forehead.
Yeah.
Okay. Right, we'll stay close.
Did we see that
gotta
woman?
go.
Did we? I can't remember if we saw that woman that ran off with the W on her forehead.
Yeah, she legged
you
it past here.
Yeah, if you leg about, if you leg, but none of you noticed the W on her head.
That's what I'm saying. We didn't
rolled
notice
for
that.
it.
Yeah,
we rolled for it and failed.
Yeah. So only Solomon has seen had seen that on her head. So you're all heading into the back room.
So
Yeah.
Okay, so
we
one or two of the part of the makeshift barricades, the things you piled up against the windows and the door, the one or two things like topple and fall to the floor.
Chop.
we gotta go.
Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, so head down the
Shut you
back.
all in there.
I'll say to Terry, stay close.
Yeah.
Stay
yeah.
close, but keep moving.
If there's a door into this back room, I'll shut and barricade that while they're bathing in front of me.
Okay.
Is this like a stock room or something? Because we might
Yeah,
find
yeah,
some
yeah.
might find some shelves or something to put against the door in that case.
Yeah, you could do that if you want to. If you want to spend the time with moving shelves, you could certainly
Well,
easily.
I'm following up the rear, so I'll do that while they're faffing with the back door.
Well, we can open
Okay.
the door. We just need to realise that once we're out there, we're moving.
We have to go.
And we deal with whatever comes our way.
Yeah.
And I think, are we going to say shooting because they know we're here?
Oh, they know we're here.
Well, I don't know. The zombies are trying to get into the building at the moment. If they're concentrating on getting into the building
Good point.
rather
I
than
take
round
it.
the outside of the building,
They might not see us disappear. So anything we see, blades and blunt weapons, no gunshots.
that's
Yeah.
a priority. I mean, do what you got to do, but
Yeah, the very,
try and
very,
keep it quiet if
very
you can.
last chance is a gunshot. But anything that could be taken out, take it out with a blade or. Yeah.
And
I
if
wish
you
I had
can
a gun.
if you can catch that guy, so much the better.
Yeah. I've got a gun.
I wish I had a
Pistol.
gun.
Oh, you wish you had a gun? Well, I'm not using it just yet, so.
No.
Right. So on
Come on.
3, door open, run through the wooded bit to the car. Keep it low, but keep him moving.
1,
Yep.
2,
3.
3.
Go.
Okay, so you burst out the door all over, and straight. So you burst out, and the place is surrounded. It certainly seems to be thinner. There certainly seems to be thinned out at the back, but you're going to have to fight your way through.
Go.
So-
We can't stay in here.
So this is where we introduce some more rules.
You've seen Butch
That's all
Cassidy
he
and
wanted to do.
Sundance Kid.
That's
I
what he
take it,
wanted to
everybody.
do. This was never going to go any other way.
Oh, someone's gonna die.
So this is fighting a swarm. So once the threat level reaches 3, and when walkers are aware of you and they're moving, they're drawn towards you, and they're moving in for the kill. So each round in this situation, it's a fairly small swarm because they're split up, so it's not too bad. So each round, up to 3 chosen player characters and or NPCs in the fight roll for skills and add up their number of successes. So which skills you can use depends on the current threat level, as indicated by the swarm attack table, which I'll let you know in a moment. And then additional player characters and NPCs that are present can assist with help dice as well, but no more than 3 people can roll.
And it's only fighting and not mobility. or
Well,
anything,
it
so-
depends. So it depends. It depending on the size, on the amount of zombies, dictates what kind of skills you can use. So if you're helping someone, you need to describe what you're doing to help, and it has to make sense in a way that's actually contributing. And when you're helping, you can't do anything else at the same time. And for every person that's helping, the person that you're helping gains a +1 onto their skill roll to a maximum of +3. Also, if someone's got leadership ability, they can use that ability to also hand out extra dice. So every success they get with if you basically give someone orders, and then you make a roll, and if people follow your orders, then you can award them successes that you've rolled on your leadership roll. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. So, right, let me find the.
Is survival a skill we could roll on here if I describe what I'm doing?
Well, it will depend. So it depends on the threat level. So at threat level 3, you can use endure, force, mobility, ranged combat, or stealth. So I'm going to say at this point you can't use because they're close. So you can't use ranged or stealth. So it's endure, force, or mobility.
Can we not use close combat?
You can
Or
use
close
close combat instead of ranged combat. Yes, of course you can. You can also, at the start of a round, one or more players can sacrifice someone else to get to the walkers to get away.
Oh,
Lisa, goodbye.
To do that, you make an opposed roll for force, and if you win, you're out of the fight while the victim is attacked by a walker. If you lose,
Just on a complete tangent,
okay.
what's your guy called again, Therator?
Terry?
Unrelated. Just
Unrelated.
Unrelated.
If you lose, you must roll on the. You must roll. So if you lose, then the walkers get you instead. And the force roll counts as one of the 3 rolls as a group to combat that. So to sacrifice somebody else counts as one of the group rolls to try and combat this group of zombies.
Wow, okay.
Am I right in thinking that it's probably me, Cecilia, and Godbotherer that are the ones that are better at fighting our way through and creating a gap?
The mobility together is 8 dice.
So I am going to be very kind, and I am going to give you 10 seconds to decide which of the 3 of you.
So my strength is 3 and force is 2, so that'd be 5 dice. But obviously, I've got 3 stress dice on top of that, so that's going to be 8 dice.
I've got 5 dice and a stress dice. For
I
combat.
have no stress dice.
I say
It's
we
not
just
me.
force a gap.
I've got 2 strength and 1 close combat. It's not me, unfortunately.
No, I think it's me, you, and Celia.
Okay, it's me. It's you. That's it then.
Force a gap.
Okay.
Especially Cecilia can point to the weak spot, give us an extra dice or 2.
I can do that with medicine. Can I do that with medicine? Point to the weak spots.
Cecilia's our glorious leader, though. So
nope, you
she's
cannot.
got
You
leadership.
cannot use medicine for that. Leadership and leadership is if someone wants to use leadership, they cannot be the one of the people that is leading.
Oh,
they're
right,
kind
okay.
of like offering. They're kind of like directing from the back.
Right. So
if I've
got 0 in leadership, I've still got 3 dice in it because I've got 3 in empathy, right? So I could roll that.
Yep, you could.
Right,
who is the 3 people who are leading? Who is the 3 people?
Is it going to be me, Solomon, and Cecilia?
Okay,
So,
I'm taking that. I'm taking that. You have more than 10 seconds.
Right, Dave, Tony, and Dave.
Okay, so you can. So Cecilia, what skill are you using? You can use endure, force, mobility, close combat. Well, that's it. So, which do you want to use?
I'll be doing close combat.
Close combat.
With a knife,
okay.
yeah.
Radio. And Who's next? Who else was it again? Sorry.
Dave and Dave.
Stephen Dave.
Rooster.
Okay, so Rooster, what are you doing?
I'll be using force.
You're going to use force, and Solomon.
Yeah, I think my close combat and my mobility are the same, but we're trying to punch a hole through for the others to follow, so it's going to be close combat.
Okay, and what
Get
about
the knives out?
and what about Omar? What are you doing?
So, you said I can roll leadership to help.
If you want to roll leadership, you were offering, you give some advice. So you're ordering people.
It's him again.
So you're telling people what to do, and if they, so you have to issue an order. You have to tell something that make some tactical thing, and they have to agree. If they agree to do what you're telling them to do,
I tell them to do a spearhead, the three of them in a triangular position, a spearhead to wedge us through. Make a wedge. I tell them to make a wedge. And is that
And I was
always
doing
rolled
that
on
anyway.
leadership, or can I roll on?
no,
like,
it's always rolled
survival?
on leadership. It's always
Right,
rolled
okay.
on leadership. So you have to be something that's relatable into the mechanics. So in some way, but we'll let that go for now. So you're doing that. So you're doing leadership. What about Terry? What's Terry doing?
Like Terry sees the adults are making way, but Terry wants to help because he doesn't want to lose any of them. So I'm gonna try to assist them by trying to be.
Okay, so you have to choose one person to assist.
Rooster.
Okay, so I'll put you behind Rooster.
He's my anchor.
He's also mine.
Oh, he's popular.
Oh, he gets around. Let's look at him.
Right,
I'm everybody's anchor.
Okay,
God is
so
my anchor.
so Lisa, she kind of like she gets up behind you, Terry, and pulls you back. Get back! And she goes to help Rooster instead. She pushes you out of the way and tries to help Rooster instead of you.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
With no opposed roll or anything.
With
No.
post roll?
No,
Oh, my.
basically, because Terry is Lisa's anchor.
Ah, I see.
Okay.
I love a young boy.
Stay close. Stay close.
Okay, so the three leads, you can make the skill rolls that you need. So basically, how it works, there is a swarm threat level, which is a combination of the current threat level plus the swarm level. So the swarm level as a total is 4, but I'm going to say because they're kind of split by the building, this swarm is half that. So it's a swarm of 2, so it is 5. So you need 5 successes between you.
Oh.
Oh, hang on. I mean, just a quick question. Do the fumbles still count in these kind of rolls?
Yes, they do.
Oh.
Fuck's sake.
Oh,
Okay.
If you
We are going to die.
so if you get fewer successes than the current swarm threat, which is 5, then the walkers win the round, and something I choose something
Something
I
bad
decide what
happens.
happens. If you mess up, then 2 bad things happen.
Oh, shit.
yeah.
Well, let's do it.
Dave.
So,
If you almost make it, so if you fail, but you get at least half the successes you need, then the next round you get a free extra success.
can you push these rolls? I'm not saying
You
I'm going
yeah,
to.
you can, of
but
course you can.
You're
can.
allowed to put. Okay. All right.
Okay, so who's
are
going
we
first?
ready?
You need to describe what you're doing, and then you make the roll. In the context of what is happening, and you're all kind of fighting to try and trying to fight your way out of the back.
You just need
of
a
the
wedge straight through.
Yeah, I'm just pushing. I've got my crowbar out, and I'm just like pushing back.
So first thing
Hordes.
to determine is anybody following Omar's orders?
Well, it was my idea to start with, so yes.
Yes, because we were doing. Solomon was putting that together anyway. Omar said it out loud, so it's like, yeah, why not? Yeah, well
Okay,
done,
so-
Omar.
How about Cecilia?
Yeah, I mean, I think the for this, I think Cecilia was planning on taking a step first anyway. So if she's at the top of the point, that's fine. Trying to get in combat and literally just like pushing them into each other, like making them drop. The idea is to make them drop and fall over each other, essentially, as we're getting through. For Cecilia.
Okay,
just
so
shove 'em-
Omar,
shove 'em
you can
to
give
the
us
side.
give us that leadership roll first, and then if you get any successes, you can decide which amongst those people you're going to assign that success to. You've got 2 successes, so who are you going to give those successes to?
I'm going to give my successes to Cecilia and to Rooster.
Okay, so Rooster and Cecilia, you get 1 automatic success.
Okay.
Okay, so now you can make your rolls,
It's a
whichever
fucking
whatever
note,
skill.
another note in the book.
I never got 3, Dave. Sorry.
So Cecilia, you were up front, so you can make the roll that you said you nominated.
Come on.
Combat.
Come on.
Oh. No pressure. Is it horror zombies?
Oh no.
Oh no.
Fuck.
Okay, so no successes. You can push it if you want.
It's got 2
Does she not
ones.
have 1 success?
Oh, you have 1 success, yeah. Okay, so that is
Oh.
2
Yeah.
successes you've got. So
Yeah.
remember how many successes you've got. So who's going next? Is it Solomon or Rooster?
Oh god.
Okay, and what are you
Rooster's
doing?
got 27 dice.
What's Solomon
So,
doing?
I'm just behind and to the right of. So Cecilia's pushing her way through. Just got my knife, and I'm just trying to either shove him out the way, quick stab to the head, and make it. Basically, we're trying to make a gap.
Okay.
Rather,
okay.
we're not even really trying to kill him necessarily. It's just
No.
punch a hole.
Get them aside.
I mean, you might kill some. You might incidentally kill some.
Killing him's
incidentally,
good,
but yeah.
yeah.
But there are
making a
too
hole
many
is
of
the
them for it to
important
make a great deal.
The
But yeah, so
difference,
give us the roll, whatever that roll is that you nominated.
It is close combat.
Ooh.
Oh, look at that!
Okay.
You
That's
see,
5. That's 5
Okay.
already.
I told you.
And then Rooster. So Rooster, Lisa
Rooster.
tries to help you.
Do not fuck it up.
So she's like kind of like trying to shove some of these zombies away from you.
Question before he
ineffectively.
rolls. Question before he rolls, right? It's about the mechanics of the game. So, you said they need 5 successes.
Yeah.
In the first 2 rolls, they've got 5 successes. Can Dave now choose to
No.
not roll?
No,
No?
because
Okay.
this is
No.
all at the same time.
Yeah, okay.
And
Okay.
fumbles are still going to fumble.
Yeah, it's
That's
all
what I mean,
Correct.
because you've got the risk of fumbles plus
yeah.
versus
No, it's
extra successes.
it's all at the same time.
So bonus dice any for the rousing speech of what to do by
Yeah.
Omar?
Lisa tried to help you, but she
It's
was
just an
ineffective.
automatic success.
Yeah, but you need
Oh,
to.
sorry, yes, 1 success.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, you get
I've
plus
got
1.
on the roll, Phil, because I'm using my crowbar to push these zombies out of the way. I've got an option to use gear. Do I select
Yeah,
that?
because you're using gear dice, yeah.
And it gives you the bonus as well.
It does, yeah, because
Okay.
you're using gear, yeah.
That's very good. That's very good.
Fucking smash them, Dave.
Oh.
Oh
Okay.
no!
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Okay, right, so,
God has a plan.
God has a
telling
okay.
Uh-huh.
As long as his plan involves you, not me.
Okay, so if there's a fail like this, a mess up, so this means someone.
Still succeeded though.
Yeah, you succeeded, but there is also a consequence as well. So you managed to get. So when there is a failure, either a failure or a mess up, then either the threat level goes up, the swarm size is increased, or the swarm attack. In this situation, I'm going to say that there is a single walker attacks one of you. But it is not necessarily the person who messed up. It is someone at random.
Oh.
So,
What does drive do again, Phil? I can't remember what drive does.
so drive is So drive is basically if you can explain how your drive works, then you can
Yeah,
add a
bonus
bonus dice, I believe.
I think it's a bonus dice.
Yeah. So
There's a button you can click
once
on the sheet.
once every session, if you can you can like explain how you can use your drive to get +2 on a skill roll. So you have to describe how it motivates you and makes you able to push yourself, and then you get 2 extra dice, so long as it makes sense.
Okay, so I was just wondering, it doesn't wipe off mess ups. Okay,
No,
that's fine.
No, not at all.
That's fine.
Okay.
There's a
So
button on the sheet. I think you press that and it'll automatically give you the 2 dice.
okay. So let us see. So you burst. You kind of surge forward, bursting through, forcing your way through this this swarm of zombies. Lisa kind of grabs hold of Terry and shoves him ahead of her, pushing through. And as she pushes you forward, she coming after you. One of the zombies suddenly grabs her from behind.
Oh no.
Just let her go. It's just an NPC. She can die.
Yeah, but we don't know that.
So she tries to. So she's going to make a mobility check, try and get away. Okay, so yeah, she gives a panic scream and then kind of lashes out, smashing a fist into the side of his head, and and manages to break free and stagger. And you all run. So you're able to flee this scene.
Excellent.
Where are you going?
Yeah, very good. To the truck, I think.
Heading for the truck.
But depending
Through
on
the
the
trees, heading to the truck.
Oh, no, not that one.
Through the trees.
Okay.
I think we were going down and then like across
yeah.
that way, kind of vibe.
Okay. Okay. So of course that doesn't. You don't lose them. They all turn and slowly, follow. And as you run through the trees, you can see the rest of this horde turns and starts heading in your general direction. You can hear moans and groans ahead of you, and as you burst through the trees, you keep coming. You come across lone groups of 2 or 3 walkers. The odd one on its own, kind of able to dodge round. So you could all make a mobility check each.
Okie dokie. Mobility.
2 for me.
Somebody's rolled a load of dice. Stop rolling dice over my character sheet.
Would this be technically overcoming an enemy, or are we still trying to get away?
What in what context?
I have a talent that I can relieve stress when a threat or an enemy needs to beat down.
I would guess if you get out of this situation, that would count. Yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Oh no!
I had to check before I rolled.
God fucking loves me.
Oh, Solomon and Rooster. Okay. Right. Let me grab. I'm just going to chuck you all over here for a moment.
Solomon, you didn't. Oh, we're not so perfect after all.
I probably tripped over one of you clowns.
I left it there on purpose. Me foot out. Fuck off.
Where you moving? Where you moving? Oh. Stranger danger.
Okay. So yeah, you run. Let's go from the top then. So Lisa, so Lisa manages to, so Lisa runs, dodging through the trees, dodging past these walkers, grabs hold of Terry. Did you pass as well? You did. Okay, so
Yeah,
so Lisa and Terry, you kind of you run up up through these trees and up onto this rise, away from managing to evade most of the walkers. Right, as you're running, you see two figures kind of crouched between these two houses.
Well, me and Lisa sees those two.
Well, you all see them, but you
Okay,
run.
okay.
So let's see. We got sorry, Lisa. Then Omar. So everybody sees these. So Omar, you can get away if you want. You can get away to where Lisa and Terry is.
I will.
Okay. Terry, you're already gone. Solomon. So you come running. So you dodge around these these walkers, the few stray straggling walkers that are in between you and the van. And you see, like I say, you all see these two figures kind of crouched here. So if you want, you
With
can
me
make.
if you want to live.
Is that what you're going to say? Okay, and you're going to make for where the others have gone.
Yeah.
Okay, so you do that, and one of them pulls a gun and takes a shot at you.
Oh shit!
Screw
Okay.
you.
Just to be clear, is that my mother? The left token, just to be clear.
No,
I didn't
it is
double-
not.
Okay, very good.
I presume it's one of them's the girl from the church and one of them's the bloke in the bushes.
It is not the girl. No, it is not the one.
Oh,
So
okay.
no, it's someone else.
No,
Oh.
because she had a W on her forehead, and that one doesn't.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, if only somebody had checked those buildings.
You can't. So they're too far away. The situation is too hectic. You haven't got time to see. You can't. A detail like that. So whether she has or she hasn't, you can't tell. But
Someone
yeah,
rang that fucking bell.
so the guy takes a shot, shoots you, and you take a shot and you take 2 damage.
Oh shit!
Oh,
What?
Yeah.
Solomon.
Shit!
Fucking ow. I am battered.
oh no.
Oh,
Okay.
damn.
Ow.
Okay, and then next is a Rooster. So you come running. So you've got no successes either. So you kind of like you stagger, you trying to maybe out of breath, kind of winded, the stress of the situation. And then you see Solomon. You see these two figures, and then you hear a crack of a gunshot. You see Solomon get hit. There's a spray of blood, and Solomon staggers. It
Fucking
maybe
hell.
slows you up, and then you see the other one. You see the woman draw a line on you with a revolver, and she takes a shot at you.
Oh no. How many dice?
How many dice?
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Okay, and you take you feel a sudden like burning pain in your leg as she hits you. You hit, and you take 2 points of damage.
So
Yeah.
I start on 3. I'm down to 1 now, battered. Yeah. Is that how it works?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you go to 0, you're broken.
Fucking hell. Right.
Oh,
Can I retaliate yet?
Well, you can in a moment. So let's see. That was Cecilia. What are you doing? You've got one success. You can make it to where the others are, or you can react to what's happening around here.
Yeah, I'm going to react to this. I'm going to pull my revolver and take a shot at them.
Shit! I'm gonna have to run back. I
To
feel
see,
bad now.
because if they, even if I don't hit, it'll make them take cover to give us chance to all 3 of us get away.
Think
Hey,
twice
you
anyway when
Yeah,
you see you've
idea.
got a gun.
That's
Are you targeting anyone in particular? Well, who are you targeting? Or are you just going to shoot into the air?
it'll be the first one to see, so it'll be the guy, I guess.
Okay. Give us a so if you click on the icon, on the gun icon in your weapons list,
Yep.
and then it'll give you the roll table.
Yeah, I'm
Ooh,
totally.
a lot of dice. Oh,
That's
look at
two.
that. Oh.
Okay, let me just check on the rules for that. Okay, so damage healing.
Sound effects are fantastic. Love
It is
it.
very immersive, isn't it? Yeah, it's so immersive. It's very tense.
I didn't have any popcorn, but I've got ice cream. It's a little bit messy. It's not the best game snack, but I'm managing.
So I just want to be sure this is right.
When the music playing as we're running away. Busy.
Okay, so I'm going to take out. I'm just going to do it. I'll check details later. Okay, so you fire a shot and hit this guy in the shoulder,
Nice.
and he kind of drops to his knee, and the one Mahai, and grabs him. He drops his gun drops from his hand, and they both turn to run.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah, so
Get
I'll
the
go
gun!
and
Get the gun! Get the gun! Get the gun!
Get away! Get away!
Oh,
Threat level goes
shit.
up to 4.
yeah.
Oh, it goes to
I've
I need to
Get the
help
gun,
the
get gun.
others because you said Rooster was shot in the leg.
Yeah, so they're both
So
been
kinda like
yes, both Rooster and
scoop-
Solomon have both been shot.
Where was Solomon shot?
Shoulder,
Yeah, kind of.
I
Yeah,
think.
yeah,
No,
the
that
leg.
was
They're
the
both.
guy.
Yeah, shot them both in the legs.
Okay.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah, so try and like help scoop them and
Okay, so you run over to Solomon and Rooster, and the walkers come swarming in
Oh no.
from all around of you, around you.
oh my days.
Like it.
Is it going to be a half TPK?
Hobble it. Hop, hop, hop.
Hobble it. Hobble it.
Run.
Phil, all our characters on the left side, is this like an uphill? Do we see hear the gunshot and see
Yeah,
what's
can we
happening?
see
Yeah,
it?
you hear the gunshots. Yeah, I'll say that you can see what's going off. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm running back.
I'm trying to break free from Lisa.
Running
I'm
back.
getting the rooster. And
Okay,
Cecilia.
so if you want to try and break free from Lisa, you will have to make an opposed force roll, strength roll.
Force.
Sorry.
Strength roll.
She
Okay,
won't
straight
let you
strength
go.
roll. Okay, strength roll. Okay, let's
Fucking liability this girl is.
See.
Nope.
Okay,
no ones,
so she
Pedro, you got no ones.
Aye, that's true.
she got 2 successes. So you try and
Ah.
no, Terry, no.
Yeah, but Rooster and
We
Cecilia,
can't.
these episodes.
We can't help them. We can't help. We can get the truck if we can get to the truck. And she starts dragging you. Starts
No!
dragging you over that way. So running past her, and to the right of you, there's like loads of
running
big
back.
swarm of zombies kind of trying to sort of scramble up this slope towards you. And just ahead of you, you see the truck. There's a couple of stray walkers hanging around it, but other than that.
Other than that, okay. So yeah, I'm being
So
forced.
who was driving the truck?
I was driving the truck.
You was driving the truck.
Yeah,
You're
I
not
was driving
driving
the
the
truck.
truck.
Okay, that's
You're a
fortunate.
child.
Yeah, but
I
drove
what you
it,
want
so
actually, yeah.
Rooster
I was-
wanted to give him a driving lesson apparently.
It worked.
See, I don't need to be faster than
Bring it
the
round.
walkers.
So
I
yeah,
just
I'm
need to
running
be
Bring
fast
that
faster
and
than
fucking
running.
Rooster.
truck round.
So I guess I
I-
have the car keys on me. So yeah, if that's the case, I remember I have the car keys. I run to the truck to the driver's seat. And I yell to Lisa, "Get in!"
Okay.
I'd be grabbing Solomon.
Okay. So
The editor, do us all a favour and hit her with a car.
so Terry, you can give us a mobility check.
Mobility.
If you fail, you to get to like dodge around these zombies. So if you fail, okay. So you fail. so one of
I
the, so
will
one of these.
I will push.
Oh, you got
Okay.
okay.
3 ones, mate.
Oh no, never mind.
No,
I will
ones
not
don't.
push.
No, ones don't make any difference. It's only a one on a stress dice.
It's
It's
like
only,
electric state.
yeah, it's only
Okay.
stress dice.
Okay, it's not like electric state. Okay.
Oh, there you go.
There we
Okay.
go.
So tell us what happens then, Terry.
So yeah. So I probably there's a zombie by the car. So there's probably a zombie at the back of the car and zombie from the car. But I go around the back, and I see the zombie is blocking my way. So I go over the trunk at the back of the truck, like I can parkour over the trunk, and I jump on the other side. I go to the driver's seat quickly and close the door.
Okay, so Terry comes running up the side, and when she sees this zombie, she kind of like, hey, and draws it as it starts to turn towards you. She draws it off, giving you plenty of time to get the door unlocked and clamber into the cab. And she like throws herself into the flatbed. She says, drive.
Yeah. I start driving. I'm gonna drive.
Okay, so we'll come
towards
back
the
to
group.
you in a moment.
Yes.
Okay, so Omar, you go running over.
back over with the axe.
Yeah, and there are zombies, the Walking Dead walkers coming in from all sides.
I try and pull the guys out, swinging axe at any zombies
So
to try and get them
you
out.
are going to have to fight your way out again. So this time it is So it's a swarm size of 3, a threat level of 4, so you need 7 successes.
What?
Yep. There's all these, like zombies.
Oh my god.
Oh, come on now.
Determined to kill us.
Surely someone will go for these guys. What? Surely
Oh
someone
yeah,
goes
well,
for
probably
these
some of them
guys.
are. There's like 50 plus zombies, so yeah.
My fucking gun's coming out now. I am the Lord's shepherd.
So
I'm
the
gonna
threat.
deliver you all to fucking hell.
So how it works? So you got two ratings. You got swarm level, which is the amount of zombies, and you got threat level, which is the amount of danger you find yourselves in. So basically, the higher threat level is the closer quarters the encounters with zombies are.
Right.
So when it gets to level 3 and above, you just constantly having to they're all packed together. So you're constantly having to fight your way through them. So the difference being at threat level 4, you have less options.
Okay.
So at threat level
Don't
4,
matter.
you can only use force, mobility, or range combat. But you cannot. So force, mobility, or range combat.
Not close combat.
I'm going to ask the same thing, Dave.
That's
No.
I'll use
weird
range
you can't-
combat.
So I changed it for that situation, because you're trying to stay away from them.
oh, okay.
So you're not
To
trying
be fair,
to.
I'm better at ranged combat than I am at close
Yeah.
combat.
So I only
very
replaced
good at any of them.
on that previous attempt, that previous one. I just changed it for narrative reasons. I changed the range to close combat, but you're essentially trying to stay away from them.
I've
So
got
you-
ranged
it's still
combat
it's
of
still
one,
a
but I don't
point.
have any ranged weapon.
At threat level 4, it's still a point. They're like closing in, they're close, but it's still at the point where you can kind of dodge round
Stay
them,
away
still
from
push
them,
them out of
yeah.
the way,
Bang,
and still
bang.
shoot. When you get to threat level 5, it's force, close combat, and range combat. So you can can attack them, you can push them out of the way, and you can still use your ranged weapons. If it gets to threat level 6, you're basically surrounded. They're in close, and you can only use force or close combat because there's a
Okay.
mass
Makes
attack.
sense.
So get out of here. Just get out of here. I'm going with ranged combat. And,
Okay.
I'm wounded, I know. My legs
Nothing to shoot.
really hurts, but I never give up. Never surrender. I'm just going to try and blank the pain in my leg and go.
Okay.
I have to, like I said right at the start, stay alive. Stay alive. Stay
Yeah.
alive. That's all.
Don't
that
forget
matters.
if
Stay
you've got
alive.
drive. So what's your drive as well?
Never give up.
Never
is
give
my
up.
drive.
So if you want, you want to
I
keep your
am
drive?
absolutely, yes, I am.
Okay, so you can have a
So I
two
tick
bonus
the-
dice
I-
onto your thing.
Okay,
So
I've clicked
you
what, and it's gone away. Oh, I'm not
Yeah.
quite sure what's happened there. I've got a broken picture.
yeah, it's just to show you've used it. It's just to remind you've
Yeah.
used it. That's all.
Oh, well, mine's got an X in it, and I've not used it this session.
Oh well,
Press
uncheck it then.
dice, skill
I haven't
dice,
checked
agility, range combat, stress dice. Do I add 2 bonus
Yeah,
dice to
you
it
do.
then?
Yeah, you do.
Oh, I wasn't sure if it
I
did
don't
it or
don't
not.
know, but we'll say add
I
2
don't
if
think it's not saying it's added the dice to
No,
the
no.
box. So
if it's added 2, then we'll just take off the last 2 in the set.
1 success
Okay.
and
Okay.
no
So
failures.
yeah. Okay. So Omar, what's Omar doing?
Well, I don't have a weapon. How do I use ranged combat if I don't have a ranged
If you haven't got a
weapon?
ranged
You pick
weapon,
a different
you can't.
one.
Yeah, you can't do ranged combat if you haven't got the ability to do it.
What was it? Force and
Force,
what was the other one?
mobility. Force,
Endure.
mobility. No, it's just force or mobility now. Force, mobility, or ranged combat.
I'm going to roll mobility, but I have to get out of here because I have to find Matthew because Matthew is my only friend. It's my drive.
Okay. So yeah. Okay then. So you can spend your drive. That gives you 2 bonus dice.
So what am I doing? Mobility or
It is force
Ability
or
or
mobility.
force.
Yeah. So you're either dodging around them or you're shoving, kind of just charging through them. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So that's 1 success. So don't forget this is a group. So only 1 more person
Oh.
can roll.
wait? How
we
many
need-
do we need, and how many have we got?
Another 5.
Oh,
another 5.
No.
So who's going to be the third person? Oh, the third person just rolled. Oh, was that a push? Was that
It's
a push? It was
I
a
never
push.
got any. I didn't get any more.
No. Okay. So who's going to be the third person?
Me.
You. Okay,
Oh,
Cecilia.
you know, I didn't roll with my pistol.
You need 5, Cecilia.
Oh, did you not?
No.
So you can roll 2 more dice, because that gives you 2 bonus dice.
Oh, come on, Dave.
Come on, come on.
I'll just roll 2
Yeah.
d6.
That's
Okay,
a
so that's
set.
extra success.
Hey! So that's 3. We need
You need
another 4.
Tony, you
Need
need
another
4.
4.
No pressure.
Remember to
Come
roll
on,
your
Nick.
pistol.
Come on, come
Yeah.
on.
No pressure.
So you going ranged combat as well, Cecilia? With
Yes,
Cecilia?
range combat.
Okay.
I'm not putting this pistol down. Da-da-da.
Come on.
See what happens.
Oh,
1, 2, 3.
Oh,
there you go.
3. Oh.
3 successes, so ignore the damage.
So,
Okay.
oh,
So, Rooster, you can choose to help 1 person.
Uh,
I should have done this first, but I forgot. So, who you can choose to help 1 person.
helps Cecilia.
Okay, give us. So what? How are you helping them? So it has to be the same thing. So it's
Is Cecilia
mobility.
shooting?
Yeah.
I assume. I'll join in. Bang, stop, popping walkers
Okay.
in the head.
Go on then.
So what do you want from me now?
A
Ranged
ranged
combat?
attack. Yeah, you can use your gun if you've got one. So
I have
click on
got
the
one, but
gun.
it's-
Click on the gun icon rather than the word.
The test pistol or revolver, agility, ranged combat. So okay.
yes.
Oh, look at
I
that.
nearly fucking
successes.
landed on a fucking on a on a hand then. I
So
was
how
just
many
gonna go,
successes
right,
is
that's
that?
it.
That's
6, 8, 9.
6.
More than
that's
enough.
more than enough.
enough.
Yeah.
Okay.
2.
So
2 extra.
yeah. So tell us what happens then.
Well, I just joined in. Cecilia start popping walkers in the head, and I get up and I'm going to put my arm around her because I'm hobbling, and bang, 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 and then whatever everyone else is doing, I'll follow.
Yeah. I mean, so tell us as a group. So
Yeah.
between you, what is happening?
So I think with Omar's leading the way, and
I'm just
this is in my
bashing
brain.
my way
We're
through them.
behind, like shooting, like literally like knocking him down. In the way we're trying to go, because
So,
I'm
well,
thinking we're using
if
Omar
my
as
left
the
leg's
quickest way.
gone, his right leg's gone. Cecilia's in the middle, and we'll just
Yeah.
be like,
Yeah.
She's holding up
you
the
know,
two
like
of
the
them.
three-legged race, but it's a
Four-legged race.
hang on. It's
Yeah.
a four-legged race with three
That's
people,
it.
and just turning around and shooting as we go.
Okay. And Terry, what's Terry? Tell us
Yeah.
what is Terry? So you, like, say, you jump in, you gun, start up the car, and gun the gas.
Yeah, gun the girls, and I assume like these backside are like the gardens of the houses. I assume like among these houses.
Okay. Oh yeah. So you're going through the backs.
Yeah, going through the backs towards the others the same.
Okay. Give me a mobility check then. You can have 2 bonus dice because the car will give you some bonus to the mobility. So I'm just going to assume it's 2. It doesn't include rolls for the vehicles in the quick start.
Okay.
Don't
Okay.
drive into the side of a house, is what he's saying.
One.
He drove it to the side of a
it's got the
house.
mess up.
So we got a success, but we got a mess up. Okay. Okay. So let's just grab this really bad representation of the car, of the truck. so you drive through, piling through this horde of zombies, like, you know, zombies like bouncing off the bonnet and off the side of the car, and screech to a halt as the in front of the others as they come running towards you.
Get in!
Okay. And then, as you all clambering in at the last minute, one of the walkers that just manages to get close enough to make a grab for one of you.
Okay.
So we're going to see which person it grabs.
Who's gonna die? Who's gonna die?
That means he's going to die. Okay. So where are you getting? So Terry is in the driver's seat. Lisa is in the back on the, you know, kind of in the flatbed of the truck, on the back of the truck. Where is Cecilia going? In the cab or on the back? Cab back.
I'll be going in the cab. Cause
Okay, you jump in the cab.
they need to lie down in the back.
Okay, so let's see. Just gonna pick something at random. So 1, 2, 3. So Omar, cab or back?
Cab.
Cab. Okay.
Wait, where's the kid?
He's driving.
I'm
He's
in the
driving
driver's seat.
seat.
I'm in the
I'll
driver's
go
seat.
in the
driving.
cab. I don't have a gun. I'll jump in the cab.
Okay, so that leaves Solomon and Rooster to you kind of jump
I'd
in the
say
back.
Yeah.
Lisa probably helping you scramble into the back, and Omar, you're just kind of, it's kids in the driving seat. Cecilia jumps into the front, scrambles in the front, and you clamber into the passenger seat, the right hand side. And as you get in, just you kind of reach out to pull the door shut, and a walker lunges at you. What are you
no.
going to do?
I kick it.
You
Try
can
and
kick it. Give us a close
kick it
combat
right in the
check.
chin.
Yeah, give us a close combat check.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, you messed up as well.
No, I'm going to push it. I can't push it because it's a mess up. Eh?
Yeah, you can't push it because you messed up. Okay, so you try and kick it. You kick it away, but it grabs hold of you. So let's see what happens. Where's my
New character for Oliver.
Okay, so you kind of kick out, lash at it, and it kind of grasps, you know, sort of scrabbling to get hold of you, and you pull your leg away, and as you do, your shoe comes off,
Oh no.
and as your shoe comes off, it grabs your foot and sinks its teeth, biting your big toe off.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Ah!
Drive!
Yeah,
Just fucking drive!
So yeah, as the truck tears away, Terry behind the wheel, kind of peering over the steering wheel, Omar like clutching clutching his leg, clutching his foot, slams the passenger door shut, and you all see there's blood just like pumping, gushing from where his big toe used to be.
Ugh.
And as the truck like bumps up onto the road, ahead of you, you see these two running, kind of like running across the road. The woman helping this guy, kind of supporting him a bit. What are you doing, Terry?
drive.
You're driving.
Drive! Keep fucking driving!
Oh no! Okay, if Bruce yells to me,
Pull him
keep
over.
driving because actually no, he wants to find out if they know about his mother. So I'm gonna just drive quickly and then stop by them and says, "Get in!"
Oh, okay.
It's another one
What
for
are
the
you
fucking
doing?
list.
Give us give us a
Terry, go!
manipulation.
Manipulation?
Yeah, give us a manipulation roll. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
I have only 3 dice.
Can I,
Let's see.
If we stop, can I shoot them?
You can if you want. Yeah, of course you can.
Oh, one success.
That just means they're gonna get in.
Who did he stop for? I missed that
The
detail.
bastards that
People
shot
that
me
shot
and
them.
Solomon.
Well, the wanker heads.
Yeah, the anchorheads, yeah.
So what sort are you shooting him? The kind of so
I'm going to,
Terry
well-
stops and they kind of look
if it's,
and they
I-
look at the like encroaching horde of zombies, and they're listening to the wailing in the background. They hesitate for a moment, and then this woman starts kind of hoisting the guy up over the oh
Oh.
Oh,
oh okay.
Oh, damn.
Solomon.
Who are you shooting?
Terry.
the
Terry.
one that shot me,
Oh, that was a guy, I believe, wasn't it?
I think so.
So his head pops up, bang.
Yeah. So
Fucking
it's
hell.
kind of this. So this woman
Yeah,
starts.
basically, it
kind of-
screeched to a halt for him to jump in the back, and I'm sat in the back, and I'll
He
just
gets in the
shoot him.
back and hit his head just.
Oh,
like
you're gonna wait
lands
until
on
he
the
gets in
gun.
back. Okay, yeah. So he gets in. She helped him up into the back and clambers up into the back. Terry sets off, and as soon as the truck sets off again, bang! You just pull a bullet in, put a bullet in his head.
I don't see what's happening. I'm keep driving. I
No,
don't
you
even
hear the
know what's
gunshot,
happening.
though.
Yeah, I hear the
just
gunshot.
continue to go.
Maybe glancing back in the mirror, you see, you see that happen.
I see Omar as well.
Oh, okay. Also, with all of you that were surrounded by the dead, so Omar, Solomon, Cecilia, and Rooster, you all gain a point of stress because you were surrounded by the dead.
You know. I'm up
I was
for
like,
four
I
now.
wasn't intending on letting him get in the back of the truck. As soon as
Oh, okay. So you're going to shoot him before they even get in the back.
as soon as if we pull up, like for me to be able to see them from where I am in the back of the truck, I'm just going to
What's
shoot
the
him.
maximum your stress can go to?
I don't believe these are maximum.
I don't think there isn't an alien.
No, there's
It
not.
just carries on going up
Oh.
I'm on
until you
5.
die.
Oh wow. So as you pull up at the side of this guy, they hesitate for a moment, and the woman sort of like starts to like help him to get in the back of the truck, and Solomon just blows his head off.
Fuck that shit. He's not getting in the back of my truck.
I might jump out. Wait, he's in the back of the truck here.
So Solomon
No,
said they were shooting him before he even got in.
I'm in the back of
right.
the truck. We
gonna-
pull up.
I'm gonna open
I
the door
see
and grab
them.
his gun. Someone grab his gun.
So
He
he will
dropped
that'll be on the. He dropped
Fine.
it. He dropped it back there.
And I'll just shout,
Yes,
fucking
okay.
drive!
Okay.
Just leave her in the dust.
Okay. So you're just driving.
She might have
Uh,
answers.
Yeah, like I want to wait for her to come in, but if so I'm
She
like
shot you!
I know,
but she
but
might.
Okay, so you're still sat there. The engine's idling. Solomon shoots this guy in the head. Blood just literally blows his head off, and she screams as like blood splatters across her face, and then she turns and she runs.
Drive. Just
Yeah,
bang on the window. Just
yeah.
drive.
Yeah, I see her running off, then I begin to drive. Yeah,
Okay, so you're driving off down the road.
yeah, I'm driving down the road.
And I wasn't party to the plan to get her in the truck, so I assume he stopped the truck so I could shoot him.
yeah,
Okay.
you don't
Good
know.
point,
it's a
That's
good
point.
good point.
Yeah.
That's a very good point. You don't know what I was thinking. That's a good point.
Okay, so just gonna grab. So we'll use Terry as the truck. Okay, so Terry.
Yeah.
No, oh no. Okay, no, we're wrong. Let's see. I'll grab you. Where's Terry? There you go. Okay, so you drive down the road and there's a junction. You can go right, you can go straight on, or you can go right.
Let's see.
Can we
so
see any tracks?
No, the
Okay.
tracks have long since worn out. You're on a proper
main
paved road now.
Oh,
I will say I'm going left because I saw the first woman from the church running up north, and the other woman is running up north as well. So I'm driving left.
Okay, so
along
you
this main
just follow.
road.
Yeah, okay. Okay, and so yeah, you hit the gas, and the truck roars away up the road out of Ravenhill, leaving
Fine.
leaving the undead and these whoever they were behind.
Fuck them.
Okay.
West Virginia.
I'll just turn to Rooster and go, well, that could have gone better.
I agree. It's we're still alive.
I'll reply. Ah!
We're still alive.
Oh, I've got to deal with him. Fuck.
I don't know. Have we even seen...
Oh
That
God,
he's
yeah,
bitten 'cause we're in the back
you
of the
can't
truck.
not you can't not notice what's
I'm
happening.
screaming. There's blood shooting all over the inside of the
Okay.
truck, mate. You're
Yeah, there's
covered in
blood
it.
Yeah,
squirting
but
out.
we're in the outside. We're in...
Oh, you're in
We're
the
in the
back of the
flat
cab.
Yeah, the
can't
flat,
be,
but yeah,
Yeah,
you would, everybody, you would all have seen this. You would see,
You can hear him screaming. Like,
you would see, yeah, you heard it,
Okay.
but you saw it happen. You all saw it happen.
oh, cool.
I'll like grab a piece of cloth or rip like a arm of sleeve of a shirt and try and like wrap it up for him.
Once we're like
Cut
5
it
minutes
off.
drive.
Cut it off. You need to cut it off. You need to cut it off. I start
I'm
praying.
gonna hand my binoculars back to the cab. To the bed. And just yell, find us a place to stop.
Okay. So
No,
one
no.
day.
Well, it was
Solomon.
I was handing the
Solomon.
binoculars back.
Oh yeah.
You want me
Yeah,
to?
sounds
You
like
handing him to me?
Either
Solomon.
of you, which
I'll
because
grab
all
them
three, there's
since I'm
three
the
in the
scout
bed,
and-
so it's
Yeah,
literally just
yeah.
somebody find us a place to stop.
Okay, so Lisa's kind of slumped against the side, and she's got a half-empty bottle of Jack Daniels that she's pulled out of her. Pulled out of her.
It's in my
out of her
pack.
pack. Oh yeah, it's not that one. She's got another one.
Oh.
I
And
grab
she
it
just
and
take-
launch it out the window.
No, you can't, because you're in the front and you've got your blood. I think you're otherwise occupied. And she's good at having a good old chug on this half full bottle of Jack Daniels.
Well,
blame
she's
her,
earned
really.
it. I think she's earned it. Yeah, I'm not gonna bust her too much because of what just happened. And I'm dealing with my leg as well, so.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say, can I do some sort of first aid?
As
we're driving.
So,
Bandage it up.
so
I can do first aid quite well. Medicine. I'm good at
I
medicine.
have some clean towels. I have 2 clean towels, apparently.
So
What
when
day
you do first
end of the
aid, well, it takes so you have to do a medicine roll. If you've got equipment, so you need ideally you need equipment to do it. So you at least need a first aid kit of some kinds. But yeah, so
Matthew's got mine.
you'll you can heal a point of health, and extra successes gives you additional points of health.
Who's in the back that's got any sort of medicine?
Nothing.
Well, you're gonna have to stop. You'll not be able to do it while you're driving.
Yeah. I find a bus stop
Yeah,
somewhere.
I was just like, find us somewhere to stop.
I'm good at it. I can do medicine on myself to heal myself, but it's not the
You
point.
can, but you'll be at a penalty
somebody
doing it on yourself.
Somebody else needs to cut it off. We need to cut it off, and I can't do that myself.
Yeah.
You
I
can,
find
but you'll be at a penalty doing it.
Yeah, I find the stop the first stop I can. That is good.
Okay, so you can just pull over at the side of the road. I mean, you know,
Yeah.
say you've been going for a mile or
Somewhere,
two.
yeah, find
Yeah.
somewhere with some good lines of sight, basically, not next to some forest.
Yeah, maybe in this opening here, Phil, like between this screen. I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Hmm.
Righto. Okay, so you say you pull over. What are you all doing?
I'm gonna turn to Omar. So
Go on,
Get in the
go
bed.
on, Susie.
I'll
Yeah,
hobble
we
over,
need to
drag
sort-
myself over, whatever.
yeah, like I will
We
help
need to
you, but I'm
sort
just saying
Omar
get in the bed
first.
and then like move you over so you can essentially like so you can spread out, you know, and have a proper look.
Give me your Bible, Rooster.
Got a Bible.
I thought you were
I've got a
Muslim.
Bible.
I am. I'm
There you
sticking
go.
it in my mouth and go, ah!
There you go.
I'm reading my.
Lord
I've
pro-
got my own Quran and I'm reading
The
that.
Lord
His
provides.
Bible's like, ah.
So, oh no, you don't have nobody's got a medical kit. You haven't
No,
got.
fucking Matthew's got mine.
No, he did. Yeah, he took all the medical supplies.
Oh no. Okay.
I am literally a doctor, but Matthew's
Yeah.
We
got
need
my
to we
medical
need to
kit.
find somewhere. We need to find a building
Matthew
or
nicked all
something.
this stuff. Yeah. I've
At the
literally
moment,
got
I've just
2
tied
towels.
mine off with my belt just to like.
Yeah.
You're just
Got a
shot.
tourniquet
You're no Bitten.
Oh yeah, you need to have a.
Mine needs to go like now. Like now. We're not finding another place. This is the place. Here, I'll give you the
Burn
axe.
it. We can
First
burn
I'll do
it. Suture it. Cut it off. Suture it with a
We'll
thing,
cut
and then
it
we
off,
can bandage
cut
it later.
off, and then we can talk about burning it. But cut it off. I'll give you the axe. I'll stick the axe in your face. I'm going to wrap you in the head with the axe in a minute if you don't take it.
It does.
I'll do it. I'll do
needs
it.
doing
Fuck
it.
it. I'll do
It
it.
needs doing there.
Okay.
The
The only
Lord, give me
question is-
strength.
How
I'll start praying.
high up? Ankle, knee.
Just below the knee is fine.
So,
It's
I'm
easier
pu-
at a joint.
At the knee then. Do the knee.
Straight
you
up,
go-
it's easier at a joint. Lie on your front. Back
There's
of
no
the
difference between the ankle and the knee for me. I can't walk on it. Do the knee.
Yeah.
okay.
So
So
you doing
in
it, Selena? Sorry, Cecilia. Did you say you were doing it?
No, I was getting him in the back with you guys, and then I was trying to assess the situation.
If I see that child to pick up that axe, you're all getting killed. You're all going to hell.
If I see Lisa with still some like Jack Daniels in the bottle, I'm going to take it off her.
I've got some in my backpack. Use that.
It's
No,
fine.
it's haram.
I'm taking.
You can't. It's haram.
No,
Close your eyes.
no, that's
You
you
can't-
drinking it can slosh it over the wound.
No, you
That's what
can't.
I'm gonna do.
Alcohol's haram. Oh.
Shut up! Fucking just do it. What's in his mouth?
So,
I'm
yeah,
looking
so-
away.
mouth.
okay, so
looking
Lisa
away.
resists at first, and then she kind of realizes
forgive me.
what you intended to do, and she kind of slight, some reluctance, but she does let you take the bottle, and you can see
Okay.
her wince as you splash this Jack Daniels over his leg and the open wound. You can see Lisa winces almost as much as Omar does. So, an amputation. So the person who is cutting off a piece of someone must make a medicine roll, and both people, the person doing the roll and the person having something amputated, both take a point of stress.
Can I assist?
Oh, can someone else do it? My stress
Can
is
I
fucking
assist? Because I've
miles
got
high.
medicine. I've got medicine. I'm good with medicine. Can I assist
if
on
you
the
make a
Mordecai?
if you make a medicine roll, you can add give him a level of success. Who
I mean,
is
if
doing the
you're-
amputation?
If you're like,
Oh no.
the fuck?
I've not
That's a
really got
lot
the
of
strength.
dice.
Is it going to be strength?
Oh.
No, it's medicine.
It's medicine.
really not
It's
got the-
medicine. No, it's
Oh,
not strength.
I've,
It's medicine.
I've only got 3 dice.
I've got
five
four.
Only
successes
one
on
got
this
success.
as
Only
well.
one success. So that's a very good roll, but
Ah,
only one.
I've got
'cause
4
I'm a doctor. I
stresses.
tell them how to do it so they don't fuck
you
me
wanna
up. Do you know
reduce-
what I mean?
If you don't want to increase your strength, and it looks like you're worried, like hesitant about it,
Get the
Cecilia
kid to
will
do
take
it.
over.
Yeah. Someone else do it.
I'm
I don't
taking
have
one
any
anyway,
skill in
anyway.
it, but
I'm
Doesn't
on
matter.
6 now. Fuck me.
Let me roll how. Let's see how long it takes. So, okay, that's how long you've got.
I can't see it.
I know we can.
oh,
No, we can. I can
okay.
see
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah.
Stop
So-
it. You roll the 4.
technically we overcame an enemy, so my stress does go down. At least 1, maybe 2.
Mine doesn't.
Yeah.
I'm on 6.
So I will roll. So it's medicine. I only have 3 dice.
So you're going to do the amputation.
Yeah. If
Okay,
Rooster's hesitant, I will take it over.
Okay, so you gain a stress, and Omar, you gain a stress.
I've done it. Bonus from the assist, Tony, because I've rolled 5 fucking successes. You still only get 1 bonus, though.
You get 1 bonus dice, yeah.
Yes!
Okay, doesn't matter, it's 1 success. Okay, so, yeah, you hack. Were you hacking? Were you cutting at his knee, at his ankle?
Yep, said knee.
Okay,
Just doing it.
okay, so yeah, maybe it takes with 1 success. It maybe takes a couple of blows till you finally hack, smash, cut through below the knee and chip into the bone, and then it takes another at least another 1 hit to like smash. I mean, you're literally smashing the leg bone. And there's blood gushing everywhere, and finally the leg comes away, kind of twitching and convulsing. Still the nerves going in the leg as the blood just like floods the back of the flatbed.
I'll get a strap or belt or something and tie it off. Probably should have done that before I hacked at it, but
Okay,
Yeah,
that
you would've done
breaks
that
you,
before.
Omar, by the way.
What?
That breaks you.
So, I've got a talent.
Okay, what's your
Um,
talent?
You do not take stress from seeing someone get wounded, tormented.
This
or
isn't because you've
broken.
seen so. This is because you were having your leg amputated.
No, fucking tried though. How do I get broken? Where is it on my sheet?
So you just it's on your health. You're 0 broken. Your health. So you basically lose two health and become broken.
Right, so I just put that down to broken. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So chopping your leg, amputating a limb, it causes you 2 damage. So it sends you down to broken. Okay. So that means you have a severed limb, which means
Well, hang on, Phil. I was on unharmed. If I'm going down 2 steps, I'm only unbattered.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine then. I thought you had more health. That's fine. Yeah,
No, I was unharmed.
All right. Okay, excuse me. Right. So mechanical effect of having a severed limb is that you have a penalty of 4 on any related rolls.
Like mobility and stealth and
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
What?
And that's fair.
It's fair, but
That is a, for the purposes of this game, it is a permanent ability. I mean, long term you could potentially get a false limb and and work your way back up to full mobility, but
Get a wheelchair. That helps you.
Or at least a crutch.
Yeah.
you'll need a crutch. You can't walk without a crutch. So at the very least, you can have it. You'll be walking around with a crutch. But yeah, you got a penalty of 4 on any mobility related checks.
Fuck my life.
Not just anything that might involve your legs, basically. I mean, the obvious one
Yeah.
is the obvious one is mobility.
Mobility and stealth.
Bill, I've got a question for you.
You can,
Just
okay?
before
What?
you go.
Yes, please do.
So my character, and this is not in game, but my character is the preacher archetype. Is that right?
Yes.
Because the talents don't line up.
Well, that. So that was my closest guess to from the back, because it doesn't give none of the pre-gen characters in the starter set have archetypes. So I would just kind of guessing at what the archetypes would be from what it says. Some of the stuff that said in the background.
So because I'm the preacher, can I choose one of the preacher's talents then? Because I'm assuming I'm the nobody because that's the talent I've got, and it doesn't help me with my character. The talent that I've got now, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Because everything else lines up apart from the talents. The talents don't really do much for me.
My archetype's obviously the doctor. Lines up with the talent as well.
You like driving.
Well, my key, as the preacher, my key attribute is empathy, but I've only got one thing in empathy, which is leadership, and everything else is in like agility and strength.
I mean, you can swap it out for the preacher if you want. If you want your character to have been, like I say, I was just kind of guessing, purely from the description of the character's battle or the description of the character. But
it's just that the preacher's talents are better.
I've got nothing against if you want to swap out that.
I was the preacher last time I played. It was fun.
I've got nothing against if you want to swap out that talent for the preacher one.
Brilliant, thank you. That's it. That was all it was.
But there's no in the starter set. There's no like the rules for like XP and stuff aren't included because there's no progression in this scenario.
Got you.
Yeah. So yeah. You're parked up the side of the road. Like I said, the back of the flatbed of the truck is just awash with Omar's blood.
Mm-hmm. That's not ideal if there's walkers sniffing around.
No, kind of black. I mean, at some point, I guess initially you tie off the wound, like you use a belt as a tourniquet, but it's only. It's not 100% effective.
There's still going to be quite a lot of blood. There's going to be quite a lot of blood in the leg as well.
Yeah,
coming out the other side.
It's one of the it's the biggest artery in the body. Actually, it's the biggest.
And the tourniquet. A tourniquet is only a temporary solution because if you don't release the pressure of a tourniquet, it will lead to blood poisoning and you will die anyway. So you will have to cauterize this wound as soon as possible.
Yay! That'll be fun.
Yeah.
All without alcohol because it's haram.
Okay. I mean...
And you can have a stick of gum if you want. It's strawberry.
Right,
I
so
can't even have that, mate. It's Ramadan.
We need to make a fire. We need to be able to cauterize and fix this wound before we go much further. For each
Ideally, the way to do it is to get, and this might be wrong, like, correct me if I'm wrong, but ideally you want to get a fire and just get a sheet of flat metal really, 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 really hot.
And ideally some metal, but
press
it
on a flat sheet of metal. That's the way to do the cleanest kind of cauterize with it.
Yeah, I've got a knife.
Yeah.
That's not a big enough bit of metal.
We're not going to get into the technical, but that'll be fine.
I mean, I'm thinking it's more of like a combat knife than a pocket knife. So
of course it will be. Yeah,
it'll take a few tries.
Yeah, have 2 or 3 goes at it. Yeah.
Either that, or heating up a car door and just shoving you against it.
You need to make a fire, then drop like a car door on it. You want a big.
I'll just stick his leg in the fire.
No, because it's not fast enough. It needs to be fast and it needs to be a clean and flat surface so it can
put the wound in the embers of a fire. It'll seal it shut.
Yeah, it'll still work. It'll just be more painful.
The best way to do it is a flat sheet of metal. You'll get the cleanest, kind of cauterize the cleanest.
It's the apocalypse, man. Just get it cauterized.
There's plenty
get it
fucking
done.
cars lying about. We can rip a car door off and throw it in a fire.
Yeah.
Easy.
But yeah, I think a quick scout of the area and then maybe try and start a fire. Because what time of day is it?
I would say it is by now. It is about 2:00 in the afternoon.
2:00 in the afternoon.
Yeah, I'm gonna start just like grabbing some bits. It doesn't even have to be a big fire. It's just something to heat metal. So I'm gonna try and start making a little.
It needs to be a big fire. It needs to get really hot. We're not just gently, slowly cauterizing it. It has to be done fast.
Okay, so despite despite Omar's protestations and he's constantly trying to offering suggestions between gritting his teeth at their intense
Screams.
pain and in his leg, you get a fire going and heat up and I think you will have to make a strength check, Omar, to kind of hold your composure as they cauterize your wound.
This is making you pass out, brother. This is gonna hurt.
Yeah.
And I will tell you that. This is gonna sting.
So give us a strength check, Omar. See if you can compose yourself and grit your teeth and take it.
I think I've got -2 skill dice. Is that because I'm battered?
No, yeah, so that doesn't apply to this.
Critical injury penalty -4. Do I take that off?
Yeah, because it only applies.
It's not letting me take it off.
Is it not? I'll take that away then for now. There you go. It's gone.
I need to close this and open it again. Come on.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Messed up though. I screamed too loud.
Yeah. So, yeah. Okay. So yeah, you managed to Omar, you managed to stifle the scream, but maybe the amount of time you've been here, maybe it's the smell of the blood or whatever. But you, by the time you finish, you notice you can see the telltale signs of walkers in the distance.
It's not just the smell of blood; it's the smell of pan-seared human.
Yeah.
Kebab. So
let's get moving again.
Yeah.
Yep. Keep going. Bang, bang. Keep going, Terry.
All right. So I begin to drive off them. If everyone is ready.
Give us
I'm about to relieve stress, Phil. Can you just remind me? I think.
To relieve stress, damage healing, relieving stress. So to relieve stress, you relieve stress through social interactions, meeting your anchor and resting. You cannot relieve stress if you're in immediate danger. Several characters can relieve stress at the same time. You don't need to announce beforehand that you want to relieve stress. You just play out a scene and then tell the GM that you were relieving stress. Social interactions: when you have a social interaction with another character, be it a player character or now an NPC, you relieve 1 point of stress. The interaction could be short, mainly on a couple of sentences to clear one's head. It could mean, for example, kissing in the back seat of a car, discussing the strange tension in the Haven, talking about baseball.
I'm not kissing him.
You're not kissing me. That is also haram. You can stay away from me.
So, example it gives player. I turned to Hannah with a cigarette in my pocket, a cigarette pack in my hand. Want to smoke? Why not? It's not like we're getting out of here anytime soon. I light her a cigarette first, then mine. We sit next to each other with our backs against the door, smoking and listening to the biters. Have I told you about the time my brother tried to teach me to fly? And blah, blah, blah. So that is like a little scene and relieves the stress. So if you meet your anchor, if you spend an hour or more with one of your anchors, you relieve all of your stress. This can only be done once per session. And
Been with
this
Terry for over an hour now, surely.
And again,
Yeah.
so that technically, yeah, but you still have to role play a short scene. Also,
I give
the final
everybody a
way,
cigarette, including Terry.
the final way is rest, an undisturbed night's sleep in a reasonably safe location. Relieves a double low amount of stress dice. So that means you roll two 6-sided dice, and you the lower result is the amount of stress that you relieve. But yes, so basically, if I would say that enough time is going to pass. So if you each want to role play a scene with your anchor, then we can relieve stress. I'm going to be kind.
All right.
I'll need to wait until we pull over because he's driving at the moment.
Well, we're pulled over, aren't we?
Oh, I was
You pulled over at the moment. I mean, you can still
do the
do the surgery.
Oh, I thought we'd set off again. Sorry. Right. Okay.
I mean,
I
we
mean-
could always just swap places at getting back into the car anyway.
Yeah.
If you
Yeah,
wanted to go
true.
into the car.
And unless you're smooching with Terry, it's I mean, you can still do it while I was driving.
I doubt it. No, because I'm in the back, and it's like I'm having a heart to heart with him because he's a kid.
Okay, yeah, okay. I mean,
Well,
there's
I'll go in the front with Cecilia in that case and let you two get on with it.
Yeah, sure.
Basically,
And
I
I'll
want
just
Terry.
Slag you all off to Cecilia.
Shock. There's a shock. You can't do that, Terry. You can't just stop for random people, especially people that have just attacked us. You need to think about things. You put us all, I'm not blaming you, but you put us all in danger again.
Yeah, but they couldn't know where my mother and Matthew is. They are people
will
with a W.
We will find them, but you can't just go running head first into a situation like that. You went out of the back of the bar, got yourself into trouble, then you stop. Okay, I understand. You're looking for your mum and Matthew. We will find them. But you can't. You've got to think. We've had someone that we've had to amputate the foot, and 2 of us have been shot, and we nearly got wiped out by the walkers. You need to have a moment to think.
I know, Rooster, but the more time we use them, less chance that we might find them alive. I'm afraid they're
We will
gonna
find
be.
them. We'll find them. Promise.
All right. I'm just fucking worried though. If what will happen if we find them? I'm speaking in low voice to Rooster. About Cecilia. Like
We will find them. Don't worry. Don't worry. We will find them, and we will handle that when we find them. But at the moment, we need to keep the group together, and we need to keep everyone on the same track.
All right, Ruth. I'm sorry. All right, I'm sorry. There's just so much going on. I'm sorry.
It's fine. It's fine. Just think.
Yeah. I will.
It's got to be worth full reset that as Phil. Sure.
Yeah. So if that is your anchor,
And he's
That is my anchor.
too. Yeah.
are you both each other's anchors?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So in which case you relieve all your stress.
Yeah.
Yeah.
0. Woo.
So, what are the rest of you doing while they're having this heart to heart?
I think I'm probably flitting in and out of consciousness.
Yeah, I imagine you will have definitely have passed out. It will have dealt another point. I would say it will have dealt another point of damage and sent you into broken.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm going to
Celia,
sleep
we need to have a chat. Say, you're our leader. Yeah, I know. We need to find them, but these guys are just running off half cocked, especially the kid. You know, he's just. It's not his fault. He's like, what, 15? But yeah, 2 people shot at us, and he stopped right in front of them. when they've still got guns, you need
But
to put
he
your
wasn't
foot
to
down.
know.
He wasn't, but you need a bit of. They need some clarity from you, and you're the one to give it to them. You need to be stricter with them. Tell them what to do. Expect them to do it. They look up to you. They all look up to you. You're our leader. You need to put your foot down. Tell them what to do, and make sure they do it. They'll respect you for it, but you can't just let them do their own thing. You can't let all of us. This is me as well. We need, especially now with what's happening, we need some clarity of purpose, and we can't be a committee when there's walkers all over the place.
The only purpose we've got is to find Rebecca. That's the goal right now. And I know things haven't gone as planned, but I couldn't just let him stay back. He'll come in handy. He'll be a help to find his mother.
Oh, I
So will
know,
everyone else.
but
But
when there's a situation, you need to be telling us what to do. That's what I'm saying. Don't be letting them wander off to the other side of the town. You need to be firm with them. Tell them what to do, and they'll do it. They'll all do it for you. But at the minute, everybody's making their own decisions, and we're going to get killed. It's for their own good. You need to be more of a dictator rather than just letting us all do what we want.
no, you're right. I've been focused.
I know
on
you're
trying to figure it
distracted
out.
by trying to find them, but you use that clarity of purpose. That's what we need.
You're right. And maybe if I'd been more focused, you wouldn't have got hurt. We wouldn't have got.
That wasn't anybody's
Such a
fault.
bad
Those
place.
two bastards were there. We were
Yeah, but
concentrating on getting away from the walkers.
We ended up in a point where we're surrounded, and we had to run without thinking, without checking. That shouldn't have happened that way, the way they did.
We just need to be cautious, careful, and focused on the task.
Yeah. No, we will. Well, keep that in mind, Solomon. You do
And
right.
we need to get our stuff back.
Damn right. Bastard came in our lives and just took everything.
Have you thought what we're going to do when we actually find them?
Yes. I've thought about it a lot.
So that is going to be your decision. What happens with those two? But it's not all going to be happy families.
No. But this is the world we are in at the minute, and well, we have to protect our own.
Well, I will respect your decision, and I will do whatever you need us to do. But yeah, clarity of when we find them, we need some clarity because they're all going to have their own ideas about, especially the kid, because that kid loves Matthew. But
Yeah,
you can't. It's for the good of the group. You need to make the decision.
I know. We need to get our stuff back. We need to solidify what we had again.
Let's go get them.
Yeah. We'll find him.
So I think that's all your stress about you guys. So talking of these injuries, two of you have still,
Ow.
Mhm.
suffering from a gunshot wound. It is possible, if you want to stop, you could tend to the wounds. Of course, your main medic is currently unconscious.
And missing
I mean,
a leg or half a leg.
Well, luckily, he doesn't usually perform surgery with his feet.
it's a,
It might
I mean, that
it
would
might
be a
aggravate him a little bit, though. You know, it might have some
that's some
impact.
skills.
Not a headache, is it?
But yeah, I think doing what we can for each other at least. I don't know if the doc's going to be a lot of good to us, but I mean, we'll all have tended a bit of minor injuries.
If we've been shot and the bullet's still lodged in us, we need to get the bullets out. And ultimately, our infection creeps in. But at the moment, I think it's stop the bleeding, get somewhere safe.
Have the bullets stuck in, or have just gone through the fleshy part of his leg?
I would say that it's blown straight through. The shot was quite close range, so yeah, it's blown straight through. So the way that recovery works, because it's generally quite kind. So people, characters naturally recover 1 point of health each day, as long as they're able to consume at least 1 ration of food. But if you cannot eat, you cannot heal.
Okay.
We can eat.
Leg.
Yeah, we'll have leftovers.
To the cannibalism. Cannibalism.
We might have already done that. You never know.
Got chewing gum.
We haven't got anything, have we? Because of them two that.
No, they took
skedaddled.
everything. Yeah, they took pretty much
Yeah.
all shit.
Yeah.
So
We
you
need
have
to-
been driving now for about an hour, with no clear plan. You have no leads on where they are. You know, the trail is long since gone because you've hit that you're on a paved road now, and you've no leads. And you start passing side roads. Some of them nothing more than dirt tracks. Some of them, main roads.
Could be anywhere.
But they could have taken any of them.
I'm unconscious. It's your problem. Ha!
What do we do? What do we do, Cecilia? You're the lead. You're our leader. What are we?
Is there a place, like looking around, is there a place where we can get a little bit higher? To
And
like
we're in the
view
mountains, so surely there must be.
I guess you could scout
Or a
out.
viewpoint.
You could scout out somewhere like a viewpoint. Yeah,
look
if you
for any
stop.
smoke, anything like that.
Yeah, because I imagine this road's where were we?
Are we headed this way?
So yeah, so
Really?
you're
Yeah.
I would
Yeah,
say at the
that's-
moment you're roughly out here.
Yeah, so that's where I was thinking. So I'm imagining like we're going through, not through, but like we're not completely going over the mountains. We can't see that far. There's still.
So
You're kind of going round them. Mountain roads kind of go round them and up.
So this entire area is mountains. The green area is like forested area of the mountains, but it is all mountainous terrain. So the roads will either be winding through obviously sometimes you go in you're going up steep hills. Sometimes the road cuts through tunnels that cut through the actual mountains themselves, but generally they will wind around them.
Yeah. So be looking out for a lookout point or anything, or even just a off ramp that we can take so we can get a higher look of like this whole area, like in front of us.
Okay.
Trying to give it a better look.
I mean, to do that, to look for some high ground, you're probably gonna have to stop. I mean, the road itself does not offer you a point like a viewpoint where you can get a clear view of the terrain surrounding you. Maybe every so often the road, like you'll be running along the side, and it'll open up to one side of you, to the right or the left, but you're never at a point
getting a 360 panorama.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Okay. Have we been past any like ranger stations or anything?
No.
If we're in the mountains,
No. You've been part. There's, like I say, you get. I would imagine that at this point you probably slow down or possibly even stop, because you're starting to pass side roads, and any one of these side roads, they could have gone down any one of these side roads. So going forward.
Or do we go back?
where to? The town.
I think, should we have taken the other road for starters?
Maybe.
The moment choosing any direction is just guessing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
think,
will the walkers have dispersed by now?
Yeah, so there's no threat now at all.
Well, yeah, I mean, if we go back to that town, will the walkers have dispersed?
There's a chance we
can
could go back and
actually,
pick up that dropped gun at least.
Well, there's
No, I
obviously,
think they'll probably just keep bumbling around for a while until
and
they
there
hear
was
something else.
there was people there because they fucking shot
Yeah.
us. They might know something.
There's at least 2 more people there.
Yeah. They were both of
And
them.
There's
we've
the
got
woman
a-
that shot you, and there's the lass.
We've got
That
a
was in-
layout
They
of the
might know
town.
something. They might
So
have
we can
seen
do-
our
Yeah.
people.
If we do it smartly, we can go back. We know it.
And be cautious.
We've
Yeah.
got a better layout of the town now. We can have a plan of what we do,
Yeah.
where we go, as long as the walkers have
To be
cleared
fair,
out.
they're probably not
close.
going to be expecting us coming back either.
No, but that I don't imagine that woman survived with the amount of zombies that were there.
But there's the girl
Um,
from the church at least.
Yeah, but we
And
don't
if
know
there were
where
3
she.
of them, there was probably more.
Yeah.
We don't actually know where she went because she just ran into the woods to the north.
Well, if
Yeah,
they're on
and
foot, they're not going to be running for long. They're going to want to hide
If
out
that's
somewhere.
their base, they're going to be going back there.
yeah, like both of them ran to the
So
north.
that's where their stuff is.
Yeah.
So there was nothing in Ravenhill that suggested that there was
There was a
anybody
base
set
there.
up base there. The whole
Oh.
place had clearly been abandoned for a long time.
But it's somewhere around there. Maybe we should have taken the other road.
Gone south.
Yeah. Now we're just driving. I think we need to go back and at least.
Let's follow this road until we come to another junction. Instead of just making a U-E now, because then maybe because of these side roads, we might be coming again to one that's got tracks to show that it's used. But once we come to another junction, maybe we can take it back around the mountains to go back up. Because if we can go down to south where the other road was leading, we might be able to knock it from this side. I am just looking at the map. I don't. Do we kind of know the area to know that we could go back around.
You
I'll say
don't
that.
know this area at all, no.
No.
Okay.
We're constantly passing roads. I think we need to just turn around and go back.
So the bunker where you were based is like way out, west of here. It's in fact it's over this way, if you can see that. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Over
Wow,
there.
right, yeah.
It's
Okay.
back out the mountains.
Okay.
Yeah. We need to turn around and go back towards Ravenhill. There's people. We know there's at least 2 people hanging out in that area.
We're not going to find the woman that ran from the church. I'd sincerely doubt that. And this sheer swarm of zombies that was there, I don't know if we're actually going to be able to get back in. We almost didn't get out.
That was there because we fucked up.
Yeah,
There was only 1 or 2 when we originally got there. That was there because we made a fucking stupid mistake.
But they won't move on unless they hear another sound. So there's still going to be bumbling around.
There was the woman that ran from us when Terry stopped. So they'll be following her on foot.
Yeah.
I agree. I think Ravenhill because
we're just getting further and further away from any sort of idea of where.
Or we just keep driving and we don't know where
never going to find them.
Yeah, we should go back.
We need to go back.
Yeah.
And if they're not there, what happens?
And we make a plan. We move on. Then we haven't got a plan at this moment in time. We haven't got a plan. We don't know where we're going. We're just driving, hoping for the best.
And we're getting further and further away from any sort of idea.
If the guy and the woman, the guy that tried to grab Terry and the man and the woman that shot at us, they've got to be local. They've got to be somewhere close by.
Yeah.
Because they were on foot.
Yeah.
And we haven't seen any working cars locally on when we were coming into town. So they've got to be close to that town.
I mean, we didn't. Would we have seen? I know it was on the map. But would we have seen the cars? Because there's one at the petrol station and one at the bar. Would we have seen them on the way out?
You would have seen all the other cars. They looked. I mean, obviously the cars in the middle of the road. They'd been involved in a crash, so they were like, they were write-offs. But the other cars that you'd seen, they were clearly abandoned. And even without looking at them, it's that there must have been a reason for that. And some of them you could probably see that that people had taken parts from them.
Yeah.
So you would assume that, like I said, they'd been abandoned.
If they were working and not there on purpose, they'd have been gone by now.
Yeah. And again,
but yeah,
everything looked like it had been abandoned, for a long time. Yeah, for years.
I think best case, we should have gone south.
Just remind me, Phil. I can't remember, or Terry. Did the guy and the woman that shot us? They didn't have W's on their head, did they?
No, they did.
They had it. Yeah.
Oh, they did.
Yeah, they did.
The guy did at least.
At least one of them did.
Yeah, the guy at least. Nobody saw the woman up close.
The girl in the church did. The guy did.
Yeah.
Don't know about the woman, but I think it's a fair assumption.
And they all run towards the north side.
It's worth pointing out there's the distinction as well. So the woman in the church, she had a W like a scar on her forehead, but it looked, although it was healed, it looked quite fresh.
It was relatively fresh.
Whereas the guy who had the W, that looked like an old scar.
Right. Okay.
So
and
do we
there
know
was a
this?
W on the sign going into town.
Yeah, I would assume you would be. Yeah, we'll assume that. As for the other woman, you don't know.
the Raven Hill sign had a W on it, and the church had spray painted inside had wolves are close, or wolves close by.
Yeah.
Something
All right,
along
so
those
that-
lines.
So thinking about all that, after talking about it, it's going to be whatever these people are with the W's on their heads. They're either doing it.
I think they're the wolves.
That's what I'm getting to. For the wolves to be close, they've got to be close by a camp or something.
Their base is somewhere near Raven Hill, yeah.
Hmm.
And if the girl in the church took off to the north, maybe that's where she was going. She was going home.
And the one that ran away after you shot the fella ran
She
north
ran
as well.
north.
Now this
Yeah.
puts
Yeah.
us in a position that they're going to be looking for the people that shot him.
But
So if we go back
we
to town,
drove
we
off.
need to be double careful.
We need to be double careful, but we drove off, so I think they'll think we're gone. They might be
We've
wanting
hit the road.
to come after us, but I don't think they're going to be expecting us to come back.
Okay.
Your call,
So
Cecilia.
it's-
I think, yeah. I think it's back to Raven Hill and maybe head north. We don't need to even drive into Raven Hill. I would suggest we probably don't this time around.
I'm unconscious,
We
but I
can,
agree.
I mean, this was the not.
You can
this
certainly
was
can't
the norm
contribute
in the
out of
past.
character.
We can. I think we if there's a track, if there's a road off to the north just outside Raven Hill, maybe we take that and see if we can skirt round. But I think we need to go on foot or on crutch. What we do with the dock, I'm not sure, but
He's going to need to rest. So if he gets it once Omar gets a night's rest.
Yeah, I'm not even getting a chance to relieve my stress because I can't talk to people because I'm unconscious.
But yeah, I think go. I mean, it's getting late now, probably anyway. I think.
The light is failing, so he's starting to. He's getting to the
I
point
think
where it's.
let's make camp. Well off. Let's find a road. Make sure we don't leave any tracks. Get off the main road. Get off the side road. Make camp.
Have a breather.
Yeah,
Have a breather. And
This makes
then
sense because if they are
tomorrow,
go on,
we'll explore north of Raven Hill.
because that's how they found the tent. If they're that close, you could do that
They're just
distance
scouting
by foot, and that's why
Yeah.
Rebecca and Matthew never heard them coming
Yeah,
because they weren't in a vehicle.
I think they're north of Raven Hill, or even like between Raven Hill and where the tent was. That's where we need to be. But I think we need to rest up. Let the dock
Heal.
have a night.
Recover. Yeah,
We could all do with a good night's sleep. My leg fucking hurts. Yours probably does as well.
yeah. We need some food as
And
well.
that's his plan.
My leg hurts. I had a whole bullet in my leg. Your fucking leg hurts. I'll give you my leg. Mate.
I'd like
And
a
your
leg.
leg doesn't hurt anymore.
Might have a sore knee.
But yeah,
but yeah,
I
you
think
need
that's-
food. You need food as
We
well.
need some
otherwise-
food. So,
Hmm.
is there a hunting?
I mean, there is not a. There isn't a
And
specific.
I can possibly scavenge.
Yeah. So it's going to be a hunting is a survival role essentially.
Well, do you want me to do a survival roll and see?
That is Solomon's forte.
Yeah.
Do it. Do it. Do it. If you gather some grub.
Yes. Extra success.
So,
Okay.
are you going to find
Go
somewhere?
on.
So you're going to find somewhere?
Yeah.
to
I think
pull
we
up?
need to do that. Yeah.
Okay. I mean, are you going to do that where you are now?
No. Get off the road. Find
I mean,
the next junction or what have you. Off the road, and then off the side road. Hide the truck properly, not just behind a tree. and then camp out, and I'll see if I can scavenge us some tea.
Okay. 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 So, is anybody? Are you going out by yourself, Solomon, or is anybody? Are you taking anybody to assist you?
And if anybody's competent to assist me,
I can help.
anybody competent to assist me,
I very
and if you don't, if nobody wants to,
I've got a
As I
bullet
say,
in my
if
leg.
any-
I
if-
won't be much
if
use to
nobody-
you.
if nobody wants to, that's fine. I'll go on my own.
That had hunting accident
Fucking
written
jump-
all over it. That did.
Jumping up and
I'm
down.
like jumping at me. I can help.
Okay,
No.
fine. No worries. I'll go on my own then. You guys make camp.
Take the boy. He'll help you. He'll do as
I
he's
wouldn't want
told.
there to be I wouldn't want there to be an unfortunate hunting accident.
What do you mean by
Um,
accident?
I don't want to be responsible for him getting hurt.
I can take care of myself, Solomon. I can be helpful. I can find some berries. Help you out.
Well, you go that way and find some berries, and I'll go that way and find some food. Don't eat the red ones.
No. All right. Yeah, I can go that way. Hello. Sure.
Okay, so if Terry's going off on his own, then Lisa will accompany him.
Got fucking disaster written all over it. That has.
Yeah.
So Lisa comes over to see us. She said, "Don't worry, sir. I'll take care of the boy. I'll make sure he's okay."
Don't go far. Just let him pick something, for fuck's sake. But I wouldn't eat it. I'm gonna go that way.
Okay, so Solomon goes off on his own, and Lisa and Terry go off scavenging in the opposite direction after you've made you can pull up, make camp. Yeah, I'm not going to make a roll for that because you're
Oh, cool.
you're familiar. I mean the camp, the second camp, not the scavenging, because of
Oh.
you're familiar with that.
Yeah.
But yeah, so you get off the road, you like camouflage the car as best you can, set up a camp. You know the drill. You know how to make a safe. You've been surviving out in the wilds for some time, so you know the drill. You know how to what to do and what not to do. So, is anybody else doing anything while Cecilia and Rooster doing anything? Obviously, Omar is.
Resting and
I'll
getting
keep
as
a
much
lookout.
rest as I can.
Yeah.
I'll just
Cat.
keep a lookout.
You're looking out over me. You're protecting me, and I'm
looking
getting-
out over everybody.
I'm getting
over
stress
the
back.
camp.
You're my anchor. You can watch me, so I can get some stress back.
I'm not going to watch you sleep. I'll watch over everyone.
You can watch me sleep like a romantic boy, like you love me. Watch me like you love. Watch me sleep like you love me.
I'll fucking get the pillow out in a minute. Put you out of your misery. I'll watch over the camp. I'll keep a watch out.
Okay. Okay. What about Cecilia?
I'm gonna do probably a little bit of scouting around the area, just just to do like another like track to double check, and anything I can see in the distance before the sun sets.
Okay. In which case, then, I guess Solomon, you can give us a survival check. Of course, when you're scavenging, every success you get +2 rations instead of 1. Oh wow!
Nice.
There you
Nice.
Very good.
So each success, so you get 4. So you're able to
Loads of
maybe-
food.
yeah, maybe you down a deer or something, and you manage to get hunt while hunting. You manage to scavenge enough rations to feed 4 people. Obviously, that's not all of you, but it'll feed 4 of you. And of course, then Terry, you can do the same. You can give us a survival check.
Okay, dokie. Any help from Lisa?
Let's see. Is Lisa going to be helpful or not? Where is she? Come on, Lisa. Where are you? There she is. So she's going to do a survival check as well. So she gets 1 success, so you can have an extra bonus dice. You can have 1 extra dice onto your survival check.
1 extra dice. Thank you, Lisa. We. I got 1.
Okay.
Oh.
So that means you managed to find enough food to feed 1 person. So between Solomon, Lisa, and Terry, you managed to get scavenge enough food to feed everybody. So everybody will be able to eat and rest properly during the night. So
Oh.
Cecilia, you can give us a scout roll as you kind of like patrol out around the immediate area around the camp.
Would I get help using binoculars to try and scout ahead as well?
You certainly can. I believe your binoculars gives you a bonus on scout rolls. So if you click, maybe I imagine if you click on the binoculars themselves, maybe. Oh no, you just have to.
It was to use gear, so it's in there.
Oh yeah. Okay. So everything seems fine. Everything seems safe. You see no sign of any walkers or any other threat. And perhaps while you're kind of scouting around, patrolling around a short distance from the camp, you encounter either one or both, either Solomon, either just Solomon or Terry as well as they return to camp. Solomon with a deer slung over his shoulders. Lisa and Terry coming back with maybe some mushrooms and berries that they've managed to gather. And Rooster, you can make a scout roll as well, of course, because you were keeping an eye on camp while everybody else was out away.
Who's watching me sleep?
He's watching me sleep.
Can't use my flashlight, can I?
Gently stroking my hair.
No,
That's
flashlight.
up to you.
No, I'll just do it normal. No, I'll do it normal. Not spot anything.
Okay.
Totally fine. Totally.
There's nothing to spot, that's why.
Exactly.
Can't spot anything if there's nothing there.
Yeah.
This pain in my leg, it's really, really bothering me.
Oh, I reckon that's not a token.
Okay, right. So tell us what you're doing, Rooster.
Like I say, this pain in my leg, it's still really bothering me. So my mind's not really focused on properly looking round. But I was sitting by the fire and just glancing out into the woods or whatever, just to keep an eye on, see if I can see anything. But obviously not.
Okay. And then you hear the sound of the ignition turning over on the truck, and then the engine
On our truck?
And then the engine roars to life, and the headlights, kind of blinded temporarily by the headlights as the headlights flood your campsite with light, and the truck. And someone, you can just make out a silhouette of someone behind the wheel, and the truck kind of skids, throws up a cloud, like dirt as they skid out and away from the campsite towards the road.
Oh.
And I think we will leave it there.
You've got some explaining when we get back.
Oh, did not take out the cars.
Maybe-
We're
Got
driving
the
loud.
truck.
Oh, we're driving
Whose
loud.
fucking ends on my guy doing something wrong?
Oh yeah, it was last week.
It was last time, wasn't
It
it?
was you last week as well, mate. Aye.
Oh.
Let's not look too much into it, but I mean,
Can I
it was
push this
Phil's
roll yet?
choice.
Go back and push this roll.
You
Oh,
had no
So-
ones, mate. You should have
Only
pushed
joking.
it.
I know, I've only just realised. I know. Never mind.
The last important question.
Hmm.
Uh-huh.
Who's doing the summary next time?
Oh yes, who is doing the summary? Oh, there you go, Dave,
Oh,
Mr.
Dave is
Rooster Coates is volunteering, chomping at the bit. Oh my, indeed.
I
mean,
cannot
it's-
wait
it-
to hear the excuses.
I'm going to start writing tonight.